Hello, everybody.
And welcome to the stream.
I'm your host, Richard.
And I'm D.
And today we are pootling along with our playthrough of RogueTrader. So, last session, we finished off the Gene Stealer cult aboard our ship.
I sure as fucking hope so.
Sure. You can never quite get rid of them fully, though.
No, those guys, if you see one of them, you've seen too many of them. It's like roaches or rats or other rodents. Capybaras, they're everywhere.
They say you're never more than 2 feet away from a capybara.
It's true. Garden's full of them.
That's really funny, stream, because, like, they are most definitely not in our garden. We actually do not have a goddamn thing in our garden.
That said, I'm pretty sure if we had a garden full of capybaras, we could just stream with that and people would watch.
Oh, damn right they would. People love capybaras.
There is a distinct lack of capybara-related live streams on YouTube or Twitch.
I wonder if, if it's legal to have a capybara as a pet in the UK.
Don't know. Depends how cool the government is about it. They're not going to be cool about it.
They're never. No. This is the freaking government that's, scared to death of ninja weapons.
That's true. I retire to my study to ponder what the future holds. A while later, the captain's thoughts are interrupted by a timid knock on the door. Yes! Never ends with these people.
Kingdom for some peace and quiet.
I have noticed that the loading times are getting longer, by the way.
They are. I hate how it sits at 100% as well, as if to say, I'm done, I'm just making you wait.
The Lady Navigator's valet greets you with a deep bow and humbly delivers a tasteful scroll inviting you to a private meeting. Ooh!
Oh!
Well, we start on the pull today.
Yeah. What gift did we send her? Was it like a box of chocolates or something?
Library,
that was it, yes.
box of chocolates.
Yeah, like something nice, like them Ferrero Rocher or chocolate seashells, something classy.
That's not classy, Richard. That's poor people chocolate masquerading as classy.
Yeah, classy.
Cassia is completely absorbed in admiring the shelves of a new personal library, which are all but buckling under the weight of gilded and leather-bound tomes. Upon noticing you, she smiles, barely able to stop herself from rushing to meet you. Maximilian, how did you procure all these works? Well, I am the RogueTrader. That means a lot. To some people. I basically had Abelard threaten them. By the throne, even your personal collection doesn't have them. I would have remembered. So many unexplored worlds and stories. Dozens of unstudied essays. I am utterly astonished. Thank you. I could not have dreamt of a better gift. And that section of the bottom left is all vampire erotica. I know what you're about. Her ruby eyes demurely hide behind her lowered lashes. I was not certain if engaging in this long-forgotten noble ritual was prudent of me. And yet you did everything in accordance with the customs of etiquette. I did? I must admit,
yeah, totally meant to do that.
I rather enjoyed the game. I hope you did too. When I am with you, Lady Cassia, I become heedless, ready to take on any ritual or trial. Will you accept my feelings?
Love how you channel Antonio Banderas.
I don't know. It feels like, Latino lover is the thing. The era of the Greek lover has long since passed, I'm afraid. I missed it by like 10 years.
Damn.
Upside in university, older women were super into it. Because they were still, they still had the mentality. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The symbolic gestures of the nobility remain a mystery to me. But there's one thing I know for certain. I want to go closer to you. Before I met you, I had never thought I would find myself engaged in something of this sort. Will you permit me to touch your hand? Oh, you slag! Hand-holding this early?
Thirsty bitch. I bet you want to call her by her first name too, don't you?
What?
Sure.
Do we go full horde dog?
I think we've held off long enough, don't you? You know, we've...
Yeah. Let's push.
Yeah.
When I'm with you, Lady Cassia, I become heedless, ready to take on any ritual or trial. Will you accept my feelings? A second later, an invisible force envelops you in a swirling torrent of emotions, and your heart skips every other beat, in time with the Lady Navigator's breathing. Oh, that's the one we got earlier.
Yes.
No, we really are the bard. Our highest stat is effectively charisma. We talk our way in and out of situations when we are shit in a fight.
Yeah. We meet every criteria.
But we are the force multiplier. When Cassia's power recedes, the austere reserve of her face is replaced for the first time by passion. In her eyes, the curve of her lips, the slight tilt of her head, with a small nod and a smile on reddened lips, she holds out her hand, pale and trembling. I did not dare hope. Yeah?
Ooh, do we push that far?
Yes, damn it. Awkwardly averting her eyes, Cassia hides a blushing face behind a curtain of silver hair. In that case, Lord Captain, what I mean to say is, your servants have done marvelously in their efforts to adapt this chamber to my needs and tastes. A meek smile touches her pale lips. If I may, I would like to retire after an arduous day. And we shall see each other tomorrow.
Now, that's a different reaction than what we got last time.
What did we get last time?
Last time she was just like, I've got to go. She just kind of like fucked off. Whereas I think because we did the, extra gift thing, we got a better reaction from it.
By the way, Abelard, I have to ask, where did we get all this vampire erotica? Read it at Slanesh Library, Your Highness. Your Highness, your Lordship. That's some smut that would turn you into a space marine, let me tell you.
Some smut that would make a Black Templar's toes curl.
Why vampires specifically, though? I don't get it.
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, these days it's any kind of supernatural.
Why does it have to be supernatural specifically? Like, it's clearly not my area of expertise, shall we say. My prerogative, no. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. No, I think it's because they're supernatural, there's a degree of separation that allows them to imagine and dream.
Act super creepy without being creepy?
Yeah.
Oh well. Old man yells at cloud over here. Lord Captain, the Ogres cannot determine who the ship we approach belongs to, but the telemetry clearly reveals it is an Imperium vessel. The hull is badly damaged, but there is an air of some of the chambers. But there is air in some of the chambers, which means they are hermetically sealed. What are your orders concerning the discovery? Send out the order to prepare my troops for boarding. I will personally take part in this exploratory expedition.
Oh.
Region.
Not had one of these in a while.
Cinerus Maleficum. Location, Agathos Arcades. Material, extracted from the official news sheet. Window on the bridge. We have a newspaper on board.
Jesus Christ.
Unrelated, have you seen that newspaper game?
Newspaper game.
Yeah, it's like you run a newspaper in 1920s New York.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Is it literally called that newspaper game?
No, I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, it seems like your style. Like you build a tower and print papers and send out reporters and stuff like that.
Ooh. Alright.
Yeah. We who walk down the same passageways in the same bays day after day. We who are born, live and die to the hum of the ship's machines. We forever hunger for the smallest glimpse of another life. And for a chance to see the heroes who tirelessly fight for us and for the glory of the Imperium. So let's have a tale about the Lord Captain, by will of the Emperor, the guardian and commander of every good and honest soul upon this void ship, and the time he boarded a vessel named the Fireborn. Like a dead whale cast ashore by the inexplicable force of the swell, the wrecked vessel was a confronting sight for its unwitting visitors. Some bays still retained an atmosphere, but there was no life anywhere. The ship was dead, its machine spirits dissipated in the darkness of space. It was just a husk left, and the RogueTrader's crew were to become scavengers, swarming the carcass of a fallen Leviathan. Our Lord Captain oversaw the expedition personally. He decided to train the penetrating gears of the augurs on the damaged ship, have Idira at last feel out a course. An unholy psyche she may be, but even souls as dark as hers submit to the Lord Captain's will. Yeah, no, ever since last time, let's use the actual array, right, shall we?
Yeah. Let's use the sensors.
The augur's keen eyes scanned the eerie vessel, identifying that the void ship was gravely damaged and was in the process of a final erosion. There was very little time to explore it. 3 sectors seemed the least damaged: the bridge, the middle crew deck, and the service bay. After exchanging a series of trills and warbles in the mysterious ancient language, the trills responded from the augurs. The tech priest responsible for the augurs reported to the Lord Captain that they had glimpsed signs of valuable components in operation in the service bay. The Lord Captain's next step was, now we're gonna have Idira at last to fill out a course.
Yes.
And unholy Shaike as may be, but even she submits to the Captain's will. With hostile eyes upon her, Idira sank into a trance. When she resurfaced, she reported that the ship had been a victim of the warp. The bridge had suffered worst of all. It was the section that provoked the greatest anxiety and trepidation in the Psyche. The service bay was the least damaged section, though Idira spoke it with no particular interest. The Lord Captain's next step was to turn his attention to the scout units awaiting instruction. The Lord Captain had decided which of the 3 teams he would lead, and which 2 would be entrusted to their officers. Let here be known that the names of these honest people who stood before a RogueTrader in that moment: the taciturn and brave young Ho-Shon, whose word was as firm as his handshake; Captain Vesti, whose jokes were remembered by everyone on decks 3 to 5. There were probably jokes about crews 2 and 6. Captain Martina, the senior officer of the 3rd unit, known as Grey Martina. She had been leading units back when the current crop of scouts was snot-nosed kids. No one deck was in any doubt that navigating inside a wretched ship would be difficult. The units would be separated by kilometers of twisted metal, dead modules devoid of atmosphere, collapsed passageways, and hull breaches the size of a house. The only thing connecting the brave teams would be the delicate thread of a vox link. And so, after weighing up his options, the Lord Captain chose to go with... Alright, so the service bay was the most intact, and he had a lot of stuff to salvage.
Yes. And the bridge was the most damaged by
but
the
also
war.
where Idira sensed the most danger, which I suspect that's where we should be headed.
Yeah.
So we choose to go with Young Ho-Son and his unit, who were headed for the bridge. Apologies if that's absolutely not how you pronounce that, by the way. From here on, we will relate the events based on what we have learned from witnesses, the people who accompanied the Lord Captain on the tour of the dread ship. The shuttle started one after another and dispersed, each heading for its selected target. An hour spent on cutting through the hole in the freezing vacuum of space, a fussy boarding, and then finally, the RogueTrader stepped out into the cold, dark deck of the dead ship. The light of the torches revealed the sign in the gloom. Fireborn. After a minute-long exchange with the Voxmaster, who quickly checked the archives, it was established that the dead vessel was that of Captain Nova Von Dane, registered at Kiava Gamma port. Ah, okay. Every minute spent on board threatened to end its disaster. The ship's days or even hours of existence were numbered. From all sides came the sound of distant crumblings. The floor underfoot trembled every now and then. The Lord Captain hurriedly moved deeper into the compartment when he suddenly felt the slightest puff of air brush against his neck, followed by a soft sigh, almost as if someone had leaned in close, opened their mouth to whisper a dark, tantalizing secret, and then fallen silent. The only thing was that the Lord Captain stood entirely alone. The Lord Captain summoned all of his willpower as to not succumb to fear. From here on, we will relay the events based on what we learn from witnesses, the people who accompanied the Lord Captain on the tour of the dread ship. Where simple mortals would already be trembling and weeping, the RogueTrader only gritted his teeth. Shrieks and moans would be heard close by. Others were gripped by the delusion. Young Ho-Son, the unit captain, barked out orders. His team held back their comrades who had fallen victim to the uncanny terror, and who were struggling to break free and run deeper into the cursed ship. A few minutes passed, and the unit, though scared senseless, was ready to continue. Sound suddenly blared from the Vox, which was tuned to the second unit's frequency. The word sounded muffled, as though the person on the other end wasn't speaking directly into the Vox, but desperately pressing the transmit button while occupied with something else. Never seen anything like it. It's beautiful. Hold on, wait, is it moving? The words were cut off by a strangled wheeze, followed by static. Young Ho-Son listened to the transmission and the final rasp with a surprisingly calm expression, then pressed the Vox button and in a similar calm voice let a elusive stream of florid swearing, which centered on casting aspirations on his interlocutor's intellectual capabilities. Turning to the RogueTrader, he remarked, "Apologies, Lord Captain. Captain Vesti from the second unit is well known for his pranks." "Crap, the Lord Captain's with you?" came Vesti's voice from the speakers, followed immediately by, My sincere apologies, Your Lordship. I just wanted to spook the guys a little." Did we immediately inform Vesti that he would be severely disciplined? Order them to be removed from command? Or show leniency?
Going through a space hulk is not really the ideal time to be fucking about. What do you think?
It's whatever. They seem used to it.
Sure.
The Lord
Captain,
Captain,
all going to die on this mission anyway, so it doesn't
resolved to show leniency, merely asked for a report on the unit's progress. Captain Vester reported that his unit's foray had so far proceeded without incident, mystical or otherwise. They had found no survivors from the ship's crew, or bodies for that matter. However, the unit had encountered a problem. The passage leading to the deck section with the arsenal and storage depot was seriously damaged, especially the power cables. Proceeding further would be dangerous. After consulting his officers, the Lord Captain issued new orders to Vesti's unit. Vesti's unit headed off to carry out their orders, while the RogueTrader and his team continued on. After spending several hours wandering down dead passageways, Young Ho-Son's unit and the RogueTrader reached the bridge of the Fireborn. The oppressive feeling had not dissipated. It was as though the bulkheads of the ship were steeped in terror and pain of the people who had vanished without a trace from these decks. On the way there, the unit had found no signs of a struggle or bodies of the crew, and that served only to deepen their unease. After examining the bridge, the scout unit discovered that the captain's principal cogitator was still functional. The final log entry was identified, a damaged PICT recording that no one in the unit was eager to view. Proximity to the cogitator alone was unsettling enough, and with each passing second, remaining on the bridge was becoming more and more difficult. But the Lord Captain...
Sorry, hang on. Ink's here.
Oh, hello, Ink.
Hello, loves. How you doing, they say.
That's my favorite Brazilian.
Before that, though, they say, who wants to get 5 degrees? Here, take it, please.
5 degrees is all we have.
Yeah, 5. Literally, we are at about 5 degrees now. It was 0 this morning when I went out. I had to de-ice the fucking car.
But yes, we're doing well apart from that.
Yeah, nice to see you, Ink.
So the Lord Captain took a risk and watched the recording. Oh, cash.
Ooh.
The recording contained a message from Captain Nova von Dane. It was almost impossible to make anything out in the pict, only the captain's hand gripping the edge of the table and flashes of iridescent light. The captain was speaking crisply, almost calmly, but there were also short, almost inaudible breaths, exactly what the RogueTrader's team had encountered when they had first boarded the ship. And in it even seemed that those sounds were coming not from the recording, but from the gloom-drenched corners of the bridge itself. Kiava Gamma has fallen. The Fireborn broke orbit under fire from an unknown enemy and left the system, said Captain von Dane on the recording, with the tone of an officer reporting to his superiors. We encountered pathological warp activity. The crew is reporting failures in the Gellerfield system. The ship is doomed. Whoever finds this recording, I ask you to hold a prayer service for our souls. I also ask you to take the family relics of the von Dane line from Kiava Gamma. The relics are stored. The captain then specified the location of a family vault and the access code. The recording ended. There was nothing left to do on the cursed deck. It was time to return to the shuttle. A message came from the unit led by the seasoned and flappable Grey Martina. The captains methodically reported on all the service-based sections the team had already examined. They had found nothing of value. They had found no bodies. There had been no incidents and the surge was proceeding as normal. The unit was waiting further instruction from the Lord Captain. Give me a second. I'm going to get some water.
Yep. Oh, Ink says, I'm going to buy a cooling pad for my dog. She's suffering, poor thing.
Oh, you have a dog.
Got a pupper.
What kind?
Yeah, what kind of puppy you got? Details. We demand details.
And pictures. Pictures of Spider-Man. Wait.
No. Not quite. Unless the dog's name is Spider-Man.
So, funny you should say about hydrating. You know that a lot of people treat streamers like a fucking Nintendo. Like, they donate for them to, like, take up and walk around a bit or drink more water and shit like that.
I've seen that. It's fucking weird.
I find that bizarre.
Like, I am not a fucking Neopet, Tamagotchi, or whatever the most current reference is. Like, Jesus.
Wow, showing your age there, Richard.
You say that, my niece has got a Tamagotchi.
What the
They've come back around. Yeah.
Why the... Fax machine's nothing but a phone with a waffle iron taped to it.
It literally, like, all of our old culture is, like, swinging back round. Yeah, and they have Tamagotchis again.
I pity the younger generations. They have nothing to rebel with. We've done...
They really
it's
don't.
our stuff again.
Yeah. Oh, Ink says I have a mutt. She's half Border Collie, half German Shepherd.
Aww.
She is the sweetest girl in the planet and won the lottery. And I won the lottery with her. Aww.
Good girl.
Bless. Good doggo.
After distilling the salient points from Grey Martina's exhaustive report, Maximilian listed the areas that warranted a more thorough search. After returning to the shuttle, Maximilian received reports about Fireborn status. The tech priest who relentlessly pierced the wreckage with the augur's gaze insisted on curtailing the operation as soon as possible, fearing imminent destruction. There were also the reports from the other two units. The second unit had succeeded in moving through the danger zone, and had returned to the shuttle with a valuable payload taken from the dead ship's stores. Grey Martina's unit had explored the service bay without incident and, not wasting any time, had marked valuable components for later disassembly and transfer to the RogueTrader's ship. The units assembled at the shuttles and the Lord Captain gave the final order of this grim expedition. Honor the memory of Captain von Dane and his crew, who fought valiantly against the warp. The last request of the fallen captain had been fulfilled. The improvised funeral began with a brief military salute, and the rogue trader himself recited a prayer for the souls of the fireborn. Just as any servant of the Emperor who has dedicated their life to voyaging through the darkness would honor their fellows and mourn their deaths. Time was up. The scouting party returned to their ship, and with one last look at the fireborn, the rogue trader gave the order to fire upon the dead vessel at range, for that which was born in fire should also perish in fire. Also, there's some more fuckery lying around, and I don't want that spreading.
Yes. Oh, Jesus. Ink says, by design, she should be noisy as fuck because both breeds are very barky and very agitated. Luna isn't. Oh, is that her name? Oh. Yes, she's very anxious, very shy, and very cowardly. There's a German Shepherd. Fuck's up with her.
The Border Collie and the German Shepherd cancel each other out rather than combining.
Oh, right. And they nullify each other. Very shy, very cowardly, but she's very silent and chill. My neighbors only knew I had a dog because I talk to her frequently and sometimes they hear it. If you guys want to see pictures, I can send a link to one of the pics I post on Blue Sky.
Yes.
Ooh, yes, please. Yes. Doggos.
We always accept dog pictures. That's like a golden rule.
Yeah.
Always rate good dogs. Have you seen that? It's an old one now. The We Rate Dogs Twitter page.
Oh, God, yeah, ages ago.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's very cute.
The giant rings on the planet's surface can be observed even from orbit. Let's examine the rings. It has emerged that this planet has a native species of giant insects similar to Terran ants. Just like ants, they sometimes form so-called death spirals, in which one creature follows another without realizing they're going in circles. These were the rings discovered by the ship's observers. Crikey. Huh. Bloody hell. No, like, we found, like, a planet with giant rings that are all just giant ants going around in circles.
Oh.
The strange phenomenon that was originally suspected to be a sign of warp activity or a nefarious xenostructure turned out to be a quirk of nature, and a tragic one at that. Neat.
Yeah. Oh my God, this dog is absolutely fucking adorable. I will show D later. Because I probably shouldn't share it on stream, but yeah, that is goddamn adorable.
I'm gonna put
Approved.
it on my phone. Oh, yeah.
Right?
That is a cute dog. That's a very cute dog.
Cute doggo. So this video is from when my mum's puppy spent the week with us for her shots. She says, you can show my dog on stream. Oh. Yeah. Very cute.
Alright, so currently we're on Route Reykjavik Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go to Dargonus first.
Okay.
So we're gonna pivot. Pivot!
Pivot!
Also, our Science of Virtue project has finished.
Excellent. Where are we at now, then?
Well, we can drug people's food.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's only a little bit heretical. But come on, what's a little heresy between friends? What's
Like,
a little drugging people en masse to make them more pliable between rogue traders? Right? No? How are we feeling about that? Are you feeling a bit... No?
No, it's like... It starts with a little bit of heresy.
But it gives us efficiency and complacency and, like, you're a suppressant for the rabble.
Those are some damn good buffs, actually. Sure, go for it.
Yeah, it's like, actually, it also depends how many chemicals we got. I'm gonna go 7. Janus does make 3. Do we need them for anything else? We do, actually. So I suppose an argument is that we might need the chemicals later.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's an interesting point.
Hmm.
To decide on which of these we want, we have to decide which of these we want.
Ah.
So if we want the forest fortresses, which gives us, of course, adamantine steel and weapons, gives us 5 profit factor, 3 security, dodge against human enemies, and the Starblight Drukari sniper rifle.
Interesting.
This gives us a bunch of XP with explorators and score. No, I don't care for that one. This is very expensive. It gives us the Seeker of the Weak. All enemies suffering from burning, toxin, or bleeding suffer a penalty to dodge. That's actually really good for like the Pyromancer build.
Yeah.
I'm tempted by forest fortresses.
Yeah, that looks good.
So we have to go with either the Capella Biologists or the Dark Sages. Dark Sages it is.
Yeah.
We need like 20,000 XP with the Skazbaligans. I'll go talk to the High Factotum.
Yes. Ink says Sol, or Little Spud, is the small blue healer puppy. Aww.
So Luna is the big one.
Yes. And then Ink says, but you can imagine how a 30-degree day can torture a dog that's furry and black. Yeah.
No, I used to have a German Shepherd, but it was like a pure white one. So she handled the cold a little bit better. The warm a little bit better. That was also, you know, back when summer didn't hit 40 degrees every day.
Yeah.
Oh, we're like a long way from the Kazbalikans.
Oh, yeah, because they're the... Yeah, they're that one.
Ooh. Might be good for the Pascal, though. Alright. Cost. We don't have anything that they like.
No.
Interesting.
Jewelry for 300 and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah,
just have to keep working on it.
That's a lot, actually.
Yeah.
How about the Imperial Navy? How do you guys feel? A couple of Void Heretic trophies.
Ink says the Emperor approves of good dogs.
Damn straight. Have you seen Solomon?
Yes, the Arbites has got a very good dog.
Yeah. Doggo.
RogueTrader.
There he is.
The Cyber Mastiff.
You know where to find.
So yes, the Emperor most definitely approves of dogs.
Everybody approves of dogs.
So, having resolved then to go for the forest, we don't need chemicals, but we will go for the Dark Sages, which we do need chemicals, 2 specifically. That would zero us out.
Yeah.
But then again, that's why we produce it, isn't it? I don't know. We can wait. We can wait. Oh. A fire broke out of the warp. Raging disaster consuming an entire chamber. No one guilty. Yeah. Warp fuckery.
Yeah. Ink says, I told my mum Sol is ugly and she got offended, and I told her the factor of comparison is Luna, and Luna is absolutely stunning. All dogs are good-looking dogs.
I don't know. Have you seen pugs?
They're not dogs. They're like mutant rat things. Same with chihuahuas.
Speaking of dogs, let's bring Solarborn.
Yeah. Inquisition shipwreck.
Should have brought Heinrichs,
Yes.
actually. Didn't even realize what that was.
No. Well, it didn't tell us until just now.
Okay. We're gonna do the dumb thing now. Go back. And I'm also gonna fight against the old dogs, the good dogs. I had a cousin who had a dog that was just hatred personified.
Hmm.
It was like the most vicious little dish rag you've ever seen.
Yes, unfortunately, good dogs can have terrible owners, which also make dogs unfortunate.
Okay. Yes, I also need to deal with Heinrichs.
Yes.
Bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, because you've got a different guide to look at.
I do have a different guide for that one. So, Heinrichs, my boy. Where are you? That's level
30.
30. Reckless
believe.
abandon and fire within. Fire within, fire without.
Fire within me. See, that is the tagline from the Power Rangers spin-off.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Well, we won't talk about that.
Thank
Unless you want to know.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because it was a really interesting one. It was about Irish folklore.
I thought it was about Power Rangers.
Well, no, that's Power Rangers. This one I'm talking about is...
Yeah. Look, it's basically there's a bunch of corpses here. The soldiers were killed by shots in the back. Seems they were executed by their own comrade, then used his last charge to blow his own brains out.
I'll lay claim
Wow,
to
grim.
the stars.
Yeah, anyway, this show was...
As a trap, Richard, I need to focus.
The Emperor favors me today.
A gaping hole in each corpse's head. They were brought out one at a time and shot behind at point-blank range. Now, did something chaosy happen, or is this just standard Inquisition practice?
naval service,
Right.
that was barely a
It's hard to tell the difference
Victory
sometimes.
awaits.
The passengers will keep their mouths shut. There is no screaming. No, I hear it too. Oh, Emperor, his screams are so loud. Me too. It's so loud. Please stop this torment. Why are you torturing us? Something's not right. Wardens, combat positions. Tell the bridge we have suspicious activity here. Get back, damn mutants. This isn't right. You can't treat us like this. What are you going to do to us? We want to live. Embrace the gift of decay.
Chaos.
This one's not even chaos. It's Nurgle.
The quick saves are even taking a while. Ooh, 53%.
Beg your pardon.
Oh. You got the perplexed effect. Couldn't figure out what it was. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Rotten brick of corpse starch, a passenger's rations. Judging by the lingering smell, he was dosed in sedative. An asthmatic rasping can still be heard coming from the broken vox. A screeching, cacophonous melody that sets your nerves on edge and
A
scatters
new
your
challenge
thoughts.
for me?
A squalid berth heavily soiled with blood and vomit. It's also equipped with straps that were used to bind its inhabitant to the bed whenever necessary. These people were not killed by weapon fire. Perhaps there was no ammunition left for them. They were brutally butchered with knives or bitten with gun stocks.
Oh,
It's pulsing. Small fish, eyeless and slimy, dart and wrinkle about in the rank water. Ugh.
None shall stand in my way.
I've read about this.
Embrace the gift of decay. Should I let you do the Nurgle voice?
This ocular implant
this gift of decay.
That sounded like Sylvester Stallone after taking a lot of, like, muscle relaxants. Through the cocoon's translucent film, you see the vague outlines of a decaying body. The ribcage has been broken apart and a heart still beats inside.
Gross.
My knowledge has its limits.
Ink says, yeah, my mother has a magnet for annoying puppers. Soul's mother is a jealous prick that attacked even family members if they approached my mum. Ha! Very defensive. Which is good because she's a guard dog, but come on.
After being shot, this poor wretch has had the skull caved in around the temple to make doubly sure.
Oh, Ink says, hey boys, did you see you're almost at 50 followers milestone? That's awesome. Yes.
Yeah, we had like a week where people were like really coming in. Don't know why.
We got like an influx.
From time to time, tiny sparks of psychic energy
Follow my lead.
burst out from the cocoon.
The machine god grants
Oh.
the insight.
Drugs. Get down, get down. Warden Kappa 322. Report for patrol duty at the main confinement cell. Atmospheric sensors indicate the presence of an unknown impurity. High risk of contamination. What? But, oh saints of the Emperor, what's happening to me? COVID. Oh, kebab.
Kebab.
Danger, detecting extreme contamination. Decay! Decay! Have we been in this exact place in Darktide?
Yeah, I'm having like flashbacks.
The tree has sprouted right out of a person. Yep.
Yeah.
His broken bones have formed the colors of branches. His cracked skull has merged with the trunk, and dried gore now coats his skin like bark in a thin layer. Oh.
As it should be.
Grant us eternal life, Nurgle, father of decay, for we do not want to die. You know why I dislike Nurgle? Because you won't die, but you can't call it living. The interrogators serve as the dissolution and decay around you with an icy stare. Throne preserve us from the archenemy's machinations. Is this the same ship that once transported you? I have a sufficient knowledge of the structural features of black ships, Maximilian. However, I do recognize some of the fragments of the devices littered beneath the archenemy's spawn. Remnants of psi shields, speakers for stunning prisoners, sedative diffusers. So we're in a black ship, that's cool.
Okay. Holy shit.
Bad memories? Heinrich's mouth tightens. No more than usual. What do you think happened to the ship? Heinrich looks around. Anything could have happened to it. Even black ships are not immune to the vagaries of warp. The Gellerfield, the prisoner riot, minor glitch in the sacred mechanisms. Any of these causes could have been fatal. We should go. And I enter very carefully. Thank you.
Never doubt me.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
But yeah, this place is just... ugh.
Fucking fucked up.
So, plate armor, what has to do with fungus, weapons coated in maggots.
Excellence matters.
Oh, a Voidsman's diary. After the last shift consolidation, they transfer me to the pariah barracks. And everything they say about these freaks is true. I don't know if they're raised this way or if they really don't have a soul, but just being near them makes me feel sick to my stomach. Cold, unfeeling, empty creatures pretending to be human. They beat and execute the passengers like it's nothing. A normal person is disgusted by the thought of smashing a person's skull. Well, either that or they like it. But not them. They don't care one bit. If it was up to me, I'd toss them in the hold with the rest of the mutants. But the psychic tricks don't work on them at all. Very handy when you're traveling on a ship stuffed full of enraged psychers. I had to move one of the psychers from the communal hold to separate quarters. The traitorous piece of shit was encouraging the others to revolt, and our esteemed ship's confessor ordered us to give him a good hiding. We beat him for 2 hours or so, but by the end my damned cough had gotten so bad it was unbearable. I'm worried I'll be called in to see the chirurgeon. If Command find out about the crap in my lungs, they'll toss me straight out the airlock. My only hope is my new augmentic, though the guy who fitted it, on Flassia Prima, was strange. He gave me the creeps, and so did all his machinery. No doubt it was all illegal under the Imperium's laws, but I didn't have a choice. A wretched bilger out of a voidsman would never rise high enough to have his aches and pains treated by someone from the Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm just going to hope that this thing clears up on its own. Some more guns. Need a key.
Oh.
Whoa. What the hell happened here?
Corrupted turret ahead. Oh.
Sir, we've lost contact with hold sections 238 and 239. They're already spreading. Emperor, have mercy on us. I won't let those blasphemous mutants take control of my ship. Broadcast this all over the Vox channels. In the name of the Inquisitor Houghton Hall, all crew members are hereby ordered to take up arms and begin a total purge of the holds. Every psyker on board must be destroyed. Cleanse every inch of this ship with fire. The Emperor protects.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Oh crap, they all got up.
Okay. This is suboptimal. And yet, lucrative.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Reduced to dust.
Abelard already got one.
Abelard always gets one. So, I want to get the sister to go.
Yeah.
If I may.
Although a well-placed lidless stare would
Oh, yes, absolutely.
certainly do the job.
I'll do it.
But
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
you know, like, there's a certain appeal to bringing out the heavy flamer.
Oh,
Look at this.
As the Emperor
this is going to be
commands, I
fucking
act.
beautiful.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, oh,
Fuck yeah.
oh.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh,
do
was
it.
it good for you too?
Yeah. Oh, have you got a bunch of people behind you as well, actually?
I do.
Ah.
Witness the fury of House Orselli.
I did.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Maximilian, if you please.
The Emperor's judgment.
They can't move. Okay, cool. Actually, that's a fair point. Yeah, Flamer can't be used in melee. Like, it's not exactly the end of the world, honestly.
My faith shields me.
Yeah, that'll do.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. Full buffs.
Faith without deeds. Sure cannot escape their fate.
Oh,
And that is the Sister of Battle.
that is bloody good going.
I'll do
Oh,
it.
Ink says, "Can I tell you boys a fun curiosity about Luna?" Absolutely.
Of course. Like we established earlier, dog talk is always good.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, well, it killed that guy.
Yeah.
It will be done.
Okay. Abelard, my boy. And you saw this turret apart.
An exemplary strike.
Ooh.
At your beck and call. Grey hair, sure hand.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Victory is imminent.
You get Heinrichs. And you do your set yourself on fire thing.
Of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
My ears are ringing.
Don't know what that did.
I won't do that.
Okay, and on our case, yeah, Heinrichs, tell you what. You are the man of the hour. And by man of the hour, I mean,
purposes.
you know,
Not a problem for me.
Abelard's too far away.
Suits my purposes.
But nevertheless,
Naturally.
Ink says she is a rescue. Oh, that's nice.
that's always
So
good.
she,
Get me a target.
yeah. So she has a lot of abandonment
For the
issues.
throne's glory.
She cries a lot and looks for people in the apartment when they leave. Oh.
Let's see to it.
But if you tell her you'll be back or just say goodbye, she'll be chill. So she does understand those words. Oh,
I'm not accustomed to
just like she knows the difference between excuse me and leave.
I am a navigator. As duty demands.
If you
That's
tell her excuse
great.
me, if you tell her excuse me, she'll move aside. If you say leave, she'll leave the room. Oh,
Thank you. That is pretty goddamn adorable.
that's bloody adorable. Oh. What's
Let's
left?
see how they respond to this.
The turrets?
Oh, the two turrets, yeah.
There's nowhere to hide.
Advancing.
So, Pascal,
Request approved.
can you give the turret some of that Omnisire hullabaloo?
Running binary classified.
Fantastic.
The scriptural prognosis.
Now that is what I call hullabaloo.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Ah. It would have also been nice if, you know, I hadn't set you on fire, but, you know.
My vow is to serve. Vulnerability analysis successful. Running binary override.
You know what the problem is, I think, with Pascal?
Go on.
And I think that's more of the bounty hunter class
The
thing.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
It's like,
Messiah condemns you.
it's buff yourself to the 9s to do the normal job.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, you have to like buff yourself to absolute fucking back.
To do what the Arch-Militant does by default.
Yeah.
Well, corpse's flesh is crystallized, turning it into a translucent sarcophagus. Instilled within is the slop of the putrefying organs. The walls of the shaft are covered in a layer of putrefying goo, containing revolting growths, the bodies of people trapped within.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
Cassie is getting increasingly more perplexed.
Ink says she doesn't like children and has a horrible distrust of men. Aw. Which makes me wonder what happened to her.
New challenge
I
for
believe
me?
she got beaten. There's no other reason she'd be so anxious next to men. That's usually the case.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Always an absolute dick move when someone's, nasty to a dog.
Yeah. Like, you can really tell what kind of people do not deserve to, exist in society if they hurt animals.
Yes.
Like, you do that? No.
That's legitimately a good metric as well.
Yeah, like, genuinely. Like...
Because who the
if-
hell
if-
hurts animals?
Right. Like, because if you'll do that to animals, well, that's only one step away from doing it to people.
That is foolishness.
And the vet scolded
only
me,
that were possible.
saying she's too fat. I told her it was my mum's fault. She is the one giving buttered bread
Me?
for Luna every day.
If you
Ooh,
insist, Lord
ooh,
Captain.
Buttered bread. Bloody
bread.
hell.
crikey. You're too fat. A Scottish nurse once.
Why was the
bluntly told
doctor
my-
Irish?
It was supposed to be Scottish. But yeah, this. Oh no, yeah, it was Irish actually. It was Irish. Basically, told my brother one day that in a checkup, she just went, "You're too fat," just out of nowhere, no bedside manner or anything.
Okay,
Emperor, give me strength.
Okay. Let's open
I'm not
with
accustomed to that.
a lidless stare. Alright. Heinrichs, give everyone the good word of the Emperor.
Captain. Let's see to it.
She's 3.2 kilograms above the ideal weight for her breed and age. Ooh,
That's a chunky dog.
it's a very chunky dog.
Let's see to it.
As duty demands.
Okay. What do I do with you? Oh, there's a lot more, actually. So we're gonna go over here.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Screw it. Let's give them some of that heavy bolter
I'll
goodness.
do it.
Very nice.
Revel in
As the
slaughter.
Emperor commands, I
Boost
act.
the next attack coming in.
Doubt is for the weak.
And give the Emperor a good prayer. Ah! He threw crap at me. I mean, it's a pox plague bearer, so there's a very high chance that there was actual crap. There's no cover in this place, is there?
No.
To be fair, these are melee people, so...
Yeah.
Request approved.
Let's hunker down. Give everyone a bit of a
Running binaric override.
whoop. Open up some space for our dear sister.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
Oh.
an occluding sphere. Okay.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
A skull, if you will.
Didn't do anything.
My competences are not that universal.
You did have done anything.
Running binaric vulnerability analysis. Successful.
Well, it's taken damage. That was probably the heavy bolter.
Request approved.
Well, if plasma didn't do it, though.
Is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
I wonder if it takes damage from losing poxwalkers or something.
Maybe.
Apparently I'm in cover here.
Already done.
Okay.
Nothing
Heinrichs.
I can't do.
But of course,
Heal.
reckoning is due.
So, what buff to add?
I won't object to it.
You know what? Screw it. Let's buff Abelard.
Naturally. I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Okay. Oh, and he got an extra go.
Oh, nice.
For what good it does.
Yeah.
Venerate you, machine spirit.
Oh well.
Really not doing much, is it?
I'm not sure why it's not
Suits my
doing much.
purposes.
But I'm sure we'll find out.
Nothing I can't do.
Yeah. Oh, Hannah's joined her. Bleh. Hannah has joined us.
Hello, Hannah.
Greetings.
A tactically sound approach.
She says wow, you all go to the nicest places in this game.
I know, right? It's like a scenic.
One fewer target.
It's
I will do my duty.
it's that level from Dark Tide where you have to kill the tree in the middle of that courtyard.
At your back.
Now, the hour
It
has
will be
come to test Abelard's true power.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, left
Oh,
him
not quite.
one health.
One bloody hell.
Reduced to dust.
Not that, you know, it's stopping him from doing
At your
whatever.
beck and call.
This is Abelard we're talking about. You know, I am coming around to the idea of doing XCOM at some point.
We really should.
Every time I play one of these games, I think to myself, I should do XCOM. Ooh. Ooh. A bunch of people have shown up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's not the worst.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Pascal,
If you insist, Lord Captain.
if you will.
My vow is to serve.
Foxwalker prisoner.
Request.
Ooh, very nice.
Binaric override.
Taste plasma.
The scriptural prophecy.
Oh, very nice.
The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehends.
And I keep reloading, which makes him stronger. And hit everyone with a joint analysis.
Running binaric override.
And it's still technically Cassia's go. Whoa!
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I didn't see that plague bearer.
I am a navigator, not a serf painted black.
But
Down it goes.
Cassia is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered
Maximilian,
around.
have a little buff too. So, I'm gonna hit them with a firestorm, see what happens.
More trouble than
Okie
it's
dokie.
worth.
The target is under the effects of...
For the
Okay,
throne's glory.
nice.
I won't object to
Cool.
it.
You know
Anna
what?
says you should spend the rest of the game lining enemies up at the edge of the platforms and 300 kicking them off.
Yes.
Nice.
But of course, Lord Captain. I'll
No,
see our
screw it.
foes obliterated.
Now that everyone's on fire,
I
it's a
won't
good
object
time
to it. The
for
Emperor
Heinrich
is
to
on
do
our
his
side.
thing.
This one.
Oh, something exploded there.
That's fine. You can take it.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
They didn't die, did they?
No, but he's on like 1 health and on fire.
Ah,
I need a foothold.
Can I attack this thing now?
Alas,
It's
no.
taking damage.
I think you're right. I think it may die as things flop out of it.
I won't object to it.
Alright. In that case, I'm gonna keep a skull there, because there's a good overwatch going on.
My vow is to serve.
Ink says this game is really an if Baldur's Gate and StarCraft had a baby.
Honestly, it's basically what if Wrath of the Righteous and Warhammer had a baby.
Yeah.
Get me a target.
So I'm enjoying it as a result.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's nothing.
What do I position our system? Is this in the area of the cloud?
I don't think so.
See, I don't want to hurt Abelard.
Yeah.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is unacceptable.
Huh. That box walker is at the exact spot to not get hit by anything.
Oh,
Ah,
Guided by
fuck it.
faith.
What's a little corruption for a sister of battle? You don't have a line
Right.
of sight? Really? Alright.
Rejoice in battle. I'll do it.
Oh, knocked him down. Nothing to do with Pascal. So pass the turn.
Momentum.
Not a problem for me.
Abelard, if you will.
Indeed. Target well. One fewer target.
Psycho weapon.
I love
I
it.
will do my duty.
And now? Oh, really?
I'm not interested.
There you go.
There we are.
It will be done.
So can we attack the sphere now, or?
Dunno.
Nothing I can't do.
Nope.
Another clean strike. Someone else can do this.
Am I missing something?
I don't know.
let's end the turn. Well, it did spawn a bunch more people.
And it took some health damage. Yeah, I think that's it.
Did it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
I wouldn't say so, but I hope.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Yeah,
If I may,
that will do.
I'm done with this one.
Oh, very nice.
Huh. It didn't walk on a lot of them.
Hmm.
I'm afraid not. As duty demands. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright, Cassia, you just keep doing your thing.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus. Everyone, step aside.
Alright. Brace yourself.
But of course,
And keep killing.
Not sanctioned to do this.
Sure.
Let's see to it.
Let's prepare ahead of time.
I won't object to it.
Two Poxwalker guards.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. I will not.
Careful, woman. You almost inconvenienced Abelard.
Inconvenienced. Well,
the tactical imperative dictates.
It's still Abelard.
Request approved. Running binary significant value
yeah, to be fair, he is such a beast, it just won't bother him all that much.
failed.
Yeah, he's on 41. So whatever it's doing, it's working.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Comprehends all. I love the mechanical.
So fucking cool.
That was a choice you made.
Right?
Like, a bad one.
Already done.
Abelard. Enemy.
Victory is imminent. An exemplary strike. Indeed. Target well struck.
Seneschal with the psycho weapon on the loose. Now. Oh, well. He didn't get pushed.
Oh.
I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Too easy.
Let's send Yorick over there.
It will be done.
Oh, he buffed the Plague Bearer.
Ah. Ink says, I'm sorry to leave you boys too soon, but it's really warm and my head hurts. Have a blast, gentlemen.
Oh, we will.
We will. Thank you for joining us.
I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah. Go cuddle with Luna.
Yeah.
Although probably not cuddle, because again, it's very hot.
That's kicking Poxbursters and Plague Bearers apart. But yeah, have a good one, Ink. Okay. I love this ability, by the way.
Oh, the point of curiosity. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Isn't
Ink
this
says,
for the serfs?
oh, sorry.
No,
Ink says she's not a cuddly
accustomed
puppy.
to die with grace, at
She's
least.
more of a tailing and shadow dog.
If I may,
All puppers express their love in different ways.
My vow is to
Nice.
request approved.
Like, all this turn manipulation
Successfully terminate.
is so goddamn powerful.
It really is. Like, in any of these kind of games, action economy is king.
Right.
Whoa.
It finally exhausted itself.
That's a high walk check.
Guide for Voidsman. Voidsman, by the grace of the Emperor, you have been given the honor of serving on a black ship of the Inquisition. You have been entrusted with a unique cargo, psychers, collected from the Imperium's worlds as their rightly owned tithe. Owed tithe. Do not be deceived by their appearance. Every one of them is a dangerous mutant. Be strict with the passengers, for that is how you safeguard the lives of yourselves and your comrades. You must be blind to tears and deaf to pleas. Listen to the passengers' conversations and report any groupings that form among them to the ship's confessor. Any groups will be split into different holds to prevent a coordinated revolt. Check for certain that passengers are eating all of their rations. They contain tranquilizers intended to ensure you and your comrades' safety. Pay attention to any strange occurrences. Psychic corruption comes in many forms. Passengers that exhibit extraordinary abilities must be transferred to reinforce cells for solitary confinement. Do not engage in conversation with the passengers. Do not refer to them by name. Do not give them your possessions. Do not allow them to lose their fear of you. Their fear is the key to your survival. Appear before the ship's confessor every month to have the purity of your thoughts checked. Remember that blasphemous psychics can play with the minds of real people. Keep the faith and follow the rules. Failure to observe any of them will be grounds for dismissal. Wow.
Yeah, the black ships are not fun.
Not fun.
Understatement of the
My
century.
house would be proud of me.
This amulet reduces all toxic damage, and if they're heretical, they get healed instead. Holy shit.
Oh.
Go down.
None shall stand in my way.
What is that? Oh, here we go. Because we still haven't found the key, have we?
No.
But yeah, see, that is so cool. Like, we get to explore a black ship.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, we're back at the beginning.
Yeah, it was a shortcut. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Darkseid could have done with more of that.
Mm,
Can you find where the key is?
sure.
Don't know if we've explored this. There's that cogitator we
It's
couldn't
about time.
do anything with. I wonder if that's where the key was.
Quite possibly.
That would suck. Especially since it was the what, like a 90% chance or something.
Yeah.
Need key. The interesting thing is I'm sure we found a key. Yeah, Santa's Sentry's key card.
Okay. So, on an ice world, there's a planet found. There's a chest at the end of the dungeon which requires a key to open. I found a key card on a dead guard, but I'm still getting the message "need a key." When I try to, is it a bug or am I missing another key?
Oh wait, there's a guy here with another key card
Ah, okay.
and a ship's log, encrypted, but the last entry was written in Gothic. I, Inquisitor Uton Hall, captain of the black ship Monarchia's Bane. Holy shit. That's just asking for trouble.
Right.
Write this record for the eyes of any faithful servant of the Emperor who may chance to read it. My vessel dutifully departed Terra to collect the Imperium's rightful tithes from its loyal worlds, and then to return to the Segmentum Solar with thousands of psychers in our holds. Our mission was proceeding smoothly, but shortly after our warp jump, the incident occurred. The main confining cell was the source of the insurrection. It was the holding site for an especially dangerous passenger who possessed high psychic potential and was known to incite disobedience in others. I do not know how he was able to free himself or how he summoned the forces of chaos to abet him. His psychic outburst spread rapidly across the entire vessel, sending other passengers into a frenzy and causing them to attack my acolytes. I have given the order for the passenger holds to be purged and activated the automatic intruder elimination systems, but I have no doubt that this measure will be unsuccessful. Not wishing to surrender the monarchy as Bane into the hands of those deranged mutants, I have set course to orbit a nearby planet at a slight deviation. Sooner or later, the deviation will result in the ships drifting out of orbit and crashing to the planet's surface. Keep the faith and exterminate any mercy in your soul. Well, I suppose that's kind of the thing as well, right? Like, you kind of have to act like a dick when chaos is involved. Ooh,
Yes.
Tempestus armor. Actual Tempestus armor! That is so cool!
Oh my god, fucking awesome! I love Tempestus armor.
See, I really wish I had gone for Guard as my first army.
Yeah.
And an Inferno pistol.
Ooh.
Sick.
I wonder if there's any Volkite in this.
I'm going to doubt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's as good as the heavy Xenomesh defensive-wise. And the deflection against ranged attacks. It's actually slightly worse, but Abelard doesn't need the help. But Abelard needs the drip! Look at that!
Look at that. That looks
Hell
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. And Heinrichs can wear this, which is more in line, honestly.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's those little moments that make it all worth it.
It really is.
So, Lord Captain, this is Voxmaster Svigdis Suri Ototoliman speaking. I hope your heroic expedition was a success. What will be your further instructions? The machine spirit of this vessel is dead and defiled. It should be sent to the Omnisire in a proper nuclear funeral rite. Bombard the vessel, let the dead follow the dead. Send out a boarding party, let them destroy this unholy site. Seek out the technicians to strip the vessel of anything valuable, and make sure to keep quiet as to what you're about to see. Do we do a little bit of heresy?
See, you keep saying that until at some point it's not going to be a little bit anymore.
No,
We're going to have a
but,
lot of
but in the
heresy.
meantime, come on, that's not a whole lot of heresy, is there?
Death by 1,000 cuts.
No, this is only like 3. Just come on, just a little bit of heresy.
You're so greedy, I love it. Sure.
The true evil was not chaos, but capitalism. It will be done, Lord Captain. I will inform the ship's stewards and they need to provide a secure storage space for your discoveries, as well as an armed squad of discreet and well-trained wardens to protect them. Yeah. Nothing. A bunch of heretical trophies that we can sell to people. And then it's not our heresy, is there? It's someone else's entirely. Some kind of jungle world. Look, I'm not responsible for what people do with heretical artifacts, right? Like,
Is that right?
everybody's free. Ooh, that's 7 plasteel. Sick.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Like, whatever they do with their heretical artifacts is their prerogative. It's a free universe. No, it isn't. The ogres have detected the remnants of an ancient mining ship that crashed into the planet. It looks like it was carrying equipment and settlers to a new mining site. Searching the ship might prove useful, but it requires certain risks. Conduct a search. The search team was able to retrieve the last surviving extractium from under the debris. No losses, and return triumphant. Sick.
Sick.
Right. It's revenge time. We welcome your lordship to Heriox Rim. For anyone not paying attention or just joining us, Heriox Rim is where the traitor Conrad Voigtver sent us a chaos bomb from.
Yep.
And we're here to extract not retribution per se. We are here to
Rowengi.
take what is rightfully owed. Everybody's lives, for one. Welcome, your lordship, to Heriox Rim, a humble trading station. I'm Stuart Pontius Lochten, here to offer our highest guest only the finest ware and special ship modules. The helmsman's snort is heard over the internal Vox channel. A trading station? Pull the other one. Everyone in the Expanse knows that this is a pirate den where they peddle their stolen plunder. But to be fair, they never touch the customers, which is probably why they're still alive. Look, Captain, the ship's cannons are fully primed. The station is well fortified, and its inhabitants will probably attempt to fight back, but we are stronger. Do you command we attack this hotbed of genetic aberration? Bravo. Any tactical recommendations for the assault? I'd advise a decisive approach strategy. The station is well prepared for a long-range artillery duel. Rumored has it they traded with the Explorators for improved macro-cannon boosters and warheads, whose spirits can adjust a flight of missiles. In a short-range battle, the guns will be less dangerous. I wish to upgrade our weapons. Perhaps you might be interested in macro-cannons? Solid and robust and in very good condition. You will crush any enemy with their power at this side. Are there stolen goods, perchance? Of course not. How can one steal from the wielder of such mighty weapons? What do we trade here? Ooh. Can you check?
Right.
And a more powerful engine. Take a look at this model. It will be worthy acquisition for your flagship. The spirit of this machine is obstinate, but fast. But it did fail to carry its previous owner away from disaster. Absolutely not. The previous owner was boarded at the docks. I apologize. I meant to say this merchandise is perfectly legal. What rumors have been flying around lately? Same old, same old. Rampaging pirates, nefarious smugglers, Xenos preying on lordships. The valiant Imperial Navy fights them all, and we thank the God Emperor that we enjoy its protection. There's a rumor that a lone Adeptus Mechanicus ship, an ancient hulk that is reported to appear in one system or the other, only to vanish the next day. Who knows where it broke away from the Explorator fleet, or what secrets it may hold. But this is just a tall tale, unworthy of your lordship's ears.
Okay, so the weapon is a Promethean mortar. 3 shots, 14 damage each. Can start initial fires if you hit the hull directly.
Okay, does it actually cost us profit factor to buy?
Yes.
Is it worth it?
Probably not the engine, actually. So it's 12 speed with strong acceleration and slow braking, and grants +3 movement points when ramming.
No.
Yeah, and the cannon, like I say, is 3 shots, 14 damage each.
That doesn't sound brilliant.
No.
Unless I'm very much mistaken.
Lithium mortar. Best ship weapons. Oh, actually, the Promethean mortar is the longest range dorsal lance available in the game.
Alright, let's buy the mortar.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
And thank you very much for that. Now, incidentally, Heriox Rim, this is Maximilian von Valancius. Surrender without a fight, mutant scum, and I will grant you a swift death. Emperor, have mercy. What mutants? We are but a bunch of voidsmen, a collective of harmless traitors. I urge you to leave the station orbit, or we will be forced to defend ourselves. How can you prove that the station has not been infested with genetic aberrations? I humbly apologize for my impertinence, but the burden of proof lies on the accuser. Innocence proves nothing. Whatever crimes may be attributed to us, they do not include aberrant mutations. And I must warn you that we will not go down without a fight. A mutant, one of you, revealed your hideout's existence to us before he died. I cannot imagine why, but this heretic of yours slandered us from head to toe. Whatever possess your lordship to trust the words of a mutant, their thoughts are as unclean and as disgusting as their bodies. Yeah, I will not fall for the heretic's deception. Die! And this, in Warhammer 40k, is known as entirely fair and honest conversation. They got a fair deal out of it, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
They get the honor of being killed by Maximilian von Valancius.
Finally, some real action.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
Huh.
That's a lot of turrets.
That is a lot of turrets.
Is there a way to predict their attack patterns?
And have a look. Oh, there's like a radius around the station. I don't know if that's it, maybe?
Fire the last batteries.
Okay.
Unleash our...
Fury Interceptors inbound.
Set the course.
We need to restart the void shields.
Nice.
However, now we are very exposed. Huh.
Fire right now.
Oh!
Oh, holy crap.
Holy crap, indeed. I need to reset Abelard. I just remembered.
Oh, yeah.
This one goes down.
There we are. And let's restart our shields.
Yep.
Oh. I fucked up.
How come?
I put them in the wrong position entirely.
Ah.
Oh! You can't reach us!
Oh,
Ow.
it can.
Oh! Oh no no
Ow,
no
ow.
no 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 no! Oh, that was a cock up. That was a real cock up.
Leave the hull strewn across the stars.
Let's use flak.
Fire right now.
Their fate awaits them.
Bleed them.
Okay. I think we're good to move forward.
Okay.
How do I handle this? I shouldn't focus on taking out everything at one at a time.
No.
Onward.
So I'm going to
Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
basically loop around.
Annihilate.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, okay. Allows both abilities on the selected post. No, that's fine. We don't need that. Okay. A Fury Interceptors
The old desire.
can finish that off.
Very nice.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, shit.
Okay, these hurt.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
And the bombers as well.
Yeah.
Another salvo.
Oh, come on. Really? Now?
The time has come. Fire the last batteries.
Oh, that's the ram.
Lead them.
Oh!
Ooh.
Torpedoes.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, that sucked. That really sucked.
Yeah.
Lay in the course.
Right. So, I'm going to attempt to... You kidding me?
Oh.
Oh, I can't believe I'm exactly out of range for both.
Yep.
Oh,
God
fucked up.
damn.
I fucked up.
Oh, indeed.
No, that went badly. That went really badly.
Yeah.
That may be a restart.
It might be, actually. Because...
No, just that... that lack of destruction
Yeah.
This one's going down.
on that one turret was catastrophic.
Fire the last batteries.
Hmm.
Unleash. Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
There we go.
Cannon, volley. Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
Okay.
Very nice.
Set the course.
Okay. So that doesn't do a whole lot of damage to the turrets, interestingly. Oh, that hurts.
It's just taking chunks off of us.
Yep. No, missing that opportunity. What do you call it? To finish it off.
Macro cannons, volley.
Expose us to a full 2 turns of that.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars. Another salvo.
Sorry, the words I'm looking for.
Bleed them.
Yeah, no. It was very unfortunate, and it's left us in a position to eat more damage than we should have, really.
Can't turn around, can I?
It doesn't look like.
This one's going down. Lay in the course.
Okay. Let's turn that one entirely around.
Torpedoes!
And let's get some more interceptors out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And let's hope that attracts his attention.
Yep.
Ah!
Ah, shit.
What the hell?
The explosion blew up our own dudes.
Okay. It's getting weaker though.
Yep.
Ooh, 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 that hurt. They go to act instantly. I wasn't expecting that.
Fire the last batteries. This one's going down.
Oh, there's a thing there on the left that's white.
The shield generator.
Oh, it's a shield generator. Okay.
Fire right now!
I mean, I can start the process.
Yeah.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars!
That didn't seem... I think flak just does more by default, you know.
Yeah.
But it does also do friendly fire.
Hmm.
Okay.
Annihilate!
Okay. We're starting to look alrightish.
Yeah.
These Fury interceptors are going to take out the bomber squad.
Very nice.
While these begin on taking out the shield generator.
Okay.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yep.
We can just keep putting them out.
Fire right now!
So that's that side. So ideally I want to turn around this way,
Yes.
but we'll struggle to do that without Abelard's ability.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Ooh. Oh no.
Balls.
Messed up.
The time has come.
Okay. Whew.
Lay in the course.
Let's move forward.
Yep.
Annihilate them! Fire the last batteries! Bleed them!
Alright.
Yep.
Can't really do anything else there. These are not my Fury interceptors, are they? Oh no, they are.
Oh, they are.
I think they're coming back to resupply.
Ah, cool.
And here we go.
Yep.
Fire the last battery.
There we go.
Hey.
This one's going down.
And the control tower's about to go down.
Another salvo.
So now we're gonna fly around there.
Fire right now. Macro cannons falling.
There we
Nice.
are. Struggling to catch up to us. Your interceptors.
Nice.
Here we'll do. Plasma torpedoes. Very nice.
Fire right now. All clear. Congratulations.
Oh.
Lord
There we go.
Captain.
That was tight, actually.
That was rather tight.
But hey ho.
Yeah.
Lord Captain, the resistance is broken, and the cleanup parties are landing on Heriox Rim. What are your immediate orders? A lot of options, actually.
Yeah.
I want this. I want the station converted into an outpost and towed to the Mundus Valancius system. Let it guard my capital.
Ooh.
Or change it into our own trade hub. Can I save you? Because I wonder if this will end it. Make sure none of the mutants survived. Lord Captain, enforcers have turned the station upside down, but no trace of genetic aberration. They look like normal people, and their guts look just like normal. You were searching the compartments instead of checking out the life support systems. My crew knocked down a suspicious bulkhead and found an entire mutant lair behind it. Hold your tongue, Montag. Don't try to pass off a stroke of Lacus competence. The Vox relays the stamping of feet and unintelligible swearing. The Master-at-Arms' voice turns pensive. There is a lair after all, but it is unimpressive somehow. All the symbols of the foul faith are simple, crude. A few sleeping bags, primitive weapons, a decrepit Vox station, and almost no records of future planned actions. I was of the opinion that our previous foe posed a greater threat than this. Well, search every nook and cranny for anything of value and bring it back. Some ship's components. Oh, and some other stuff.
Ooh.
The shuttles with trophies are already on their way to the flagship for unloading and inventorization. What about the station itself? I'd say it's more valuable asset than the recovered commodities. So we've got an engine, a plasma arsenal, some detection arrays, and some ship's components. So what do these do? Can we have a look? Because I suspect number 2 is profit factor.
Yeah, I think it is as well.
I think number 3 will cost us profit factor, but will give us some kind of buff.
Okay. That's right. Okay, so we're fighting a station.
Because what do we think? Because I'm leaning towards 2 for the record.
If you hover the mouse over these question marks, you'll see what each cloudy area does.
Cool.
Right.
No, ignore that. I've seen this. So this gives us 5,000 rep with the Imperial Navy.
Yep.
5 profit factor and 1,500 with the Fellowship of the Void. That's really good. That cost profit factor. And that gives us security. No, no. We will continue
Yeah.
doing business under my name. Your lordship truly knows how to make friends and maximize profits. That's me. I'm sure the Fellowship of the Void will be delighted to know that you are the new master of the station.
Awesome.
Too damn right. Lord Captain, the new station overseer greets you warmly and reports that under your patronage, trade on the station is going well, as evidenced by the reports into the high factotum. The overseer also reports that the station has secured a lucrative contract to supply weapons to the Fellowship of the Void. Yeah, we'll sell weapons to the Fellowship. Yeah, we lost some range weaponry for 200. And we can keep doing that. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so this is... Yeah.
Yeah, because normally that doesn't cost us much.
Yeah.
It doesn't bring us much. Yeah, cool.
All right, cool.
So we have to keep this in mind for doing business in the future.
Yes. Right, do you mind if we take a quick break there?
Sure.
Cool. I'm just going to nip to loot.
Alright. I'm back. We're now waiting for Richard. And in the meantime, I shall see if I can get us in position. No, it's still the Kazbalikans that are the issue here. Alright. Let's very quickly explore this system. Ah, hello, Yannick. And yes, we did use the Arbelard kick. And it was pretty damn powerful. I'll check this one in a moment. It was most excellent. The college's plot. I think I happened upon a very complex system. All right.
I have returned.
So you have.
And I've noticed that we have some rabble in our chat.
The rubbliest.
Welcome to the stream, Yannick. Wait, are they using the powerful Abelard's kick? Yes, we were.
So, I went ahead and explored this little system, found 7 Promethium in this savannah world. This does not look like a savannah world. This looks like it's on fire.
Right.
And found some bizarre ruins. The bizarre structure observed from orbit appears to be the ruined estate of a wealthy noble. Further searching reveals the remains of an envirodome, a landing pad, the main manor, and servants' quarters. It is impossible to determine what exactly happened there. The search team has found something truly disturbing in the main hall. An opulent-clothed skeleton sitting at the dinner table. The table is set with gold plates covered with all blood and piles of bones. The bones on the plates are clearly human. No other remains have been found on the estate. I think we found the Druids. They were having human flesh, Mr. RogueTrader.
Mr. Halligan.
Search through the remains for valuables. The scout team returns with some expensive weapons taken from the skeleton. After finishing the report, they hurry away, whispering prayers. An assault lasgun. side. Then we have a ship called the Ecologus Plot. A ship that once traveled the galaxy is now suspended in the silent void like the gnawed carcass of a giant monster. The Voxmaster reports an incoming message. A colony of the Imperium subjects has made their home in the bowels of the ship. They welcome the Lord Captain. Let's visit.
Have a look.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Yes. And the Druid survived all the way to the 41st millennium? Absolutely.
They are immortal after all. They just need to eat human flesh, Hannah.
You also have to remember that Halligan was the last surviving Druid. And who knows what he got up to?
Well, to be fair, the lore of 40k says that the Emperor is made out of a bunch of shamans.
that
form together.
No.
So there's a little bit of Halligan in the Emperor.
Torah brethren have already performed a requiem rite here. Further examination is inadvisable.
Why?
I did fine.
The plate reads Lethanos Pride. The name Lethano name of Lethano surfaces in your mind. The history of a family from the Koronus Expanse who invested all they had in a family ship. The ship perished in the war on its maiden voyage. The Lethano life never recovered from this clashing blow.
A new challenge for me.
Is it seemly
Yannick says
for
the
valued
Emperor is
servants of the
Halligan.
Emperor to huddle together
Well, the
in
Emperor is
such
a Druid. Confirmed
squalid
question
Dude.
mark. Oh, sorry.
Lay people always overvalue indications of status. Prestige is demonstrated through functional superiority, not the quantification of one's possessions.
It made shite of the place.
Really have.
Dump site of cut pieces and metal and other materials. Probably from clearing out a path deeper into the ship. A working area where they dismantle things. A tired-looking woman of indeterminate age, clad in work clothes, breaks off from her task to greet you. She freezes momentarily, clearly unsure on how to address you, then says simply, "Your lordship, please excuse me. I don't really know your name. Welcome to our little colony. May the light of the Emperor be with you, and with us. My name is Meta Miximova. I'm in charge here." Would you believe it? Well-spoken rabble. It is rather sweet in its own way. Go on then, amuse me. Tell me about yourself and this place. What is this place? We call ourselves Retta's crew, and this place is Retta's camp. That's it. We're ecologists, scavengers in common terms. She does not speak the word scavengers with any kind of disdain. On the contrary, there is a dignity in her voice, the kind of which one would announce their affiliation with a respected guild or family. Tossing a glance at Pascal, she grimly adds, "And our work here is legal, even though your brethren have no liking to us." Pascal stares disappointedly at Retta with a hint of disgust. Evidently, he has not even considered the possibility that replying to this creature's words could be anything other than heresy. What do you do here? Right now, we're gutting this old heap of junk, slowly but surely. There's a college's life for you. They drop us off some decrepit station or an ancient battlefield, and we just sit there for years on end. We look for working tech or valuable materials, or whatever else might be useful. If we find anything, we sell it to passing ships. Not the easiest job out there. These wrecks are chock full of all kinds of dangers. But, and I swear it on my plasma torch, it's an exciting one for sure. This little bird's got all kinds of bells and whistles. Most of the tech is dead, but we do find working pieces now and again. We spent 2 whole months clearing out this shaft we found. Finished 3 days ago, actually. And we found this thing. Bit weird looking, but still functional. Her expression brightens a little. Perhaps your lordship would like to buy this component from us. I bet that big ship of yours could get plenty of use out of it. Pascal's voice crackles to life. Imperiously, he tells her, "Present the object, laywoman." But curiosity steps into his voice, nonetheless. "I will confiscate it." "Alright, I'll buy." "Well, isn't this something? The Emperor himself must have smiled upon us." She makes a triumphant gesture. "Thank you, your lordship. You'll be pleased with the results." Some batteries. Her mood visibly improves. "You know, your lordship, it's kind of embarrassing to offer you this, but over in that corner there, we'd keep things we don't rightly understand or can't really use. You could send some of your people to check out if you like. Clearly you don't know more about this stuff than us. You might find something useful." "You've got your own ship?" "No, not even close. Luxury like that. You could count the ecologists who got their own ship on one hand. An old worker's hand that got sucked into machinery 3 times and slashed by a plasma cutter twice." That is an evocative
Isn't it just
description. We fly with whoever, mostly taking our chances. Sometimes we hitch a ride on the promise that we'll pay with what we find later. Other times we find some other means. Risky business, obviously. 5 or so years back, a crew got dropped off at an abandoned station, but something wasn't right with the life support systems. The ship came back to pick them up 2 years later and found nothing but bodies. About 15 years ago, back before I had my first little one, a ship took 3 crews to locations and ran into pirates on the way. The ships go out on expeditions for years at a time, so it was ages before anyone realized they were missing. And it was even longer before they remembered the scavengers. Plus, it took some time to find a ship that could check on them and pick them up. Long story short, all 3 crews had bought it. Yep. "Can you tell me anything about this wreck?" "Not much. We're no eggheads, you know. We mind your labor. It's an ancient thing, pretty dangerous, and we don't really know much about it. Before we came here, the tech priests had done their own bit of gutting. Ritualing, bowing to the spirits, all that. That lot don't tend to leave a whole lot of valuables behind, it's true. But it's way too scary to go in before them. And hey, we dragged a dozen of the broken servitors out of the mines after. The carcasses smell awful, but you can pluck a decent number of parts out of a servitor and sell them. Doesn't seem like there's anything nasty living in the wreck now, but the wreck itself is barely holding together. We've got a couple of modules from here, and that's it. You won't take another step without fearing that a broken reactor might cook you alive, or a whole module might depressurize. Well, it's nothing we can't handle before, so we're having a poke at it. It's nothing we haven't handled before, so we're having a poke at it. But we don't have a clue where the ship is or who it belonged to. Take pride in your trade, I see. Sure do. Take skill, luck, and a good head on your shoulders. We risk our lives every day, crawling on top of these old buckets. If something goes wrong, we die. By the score sometimes. One moment we're there, the next we're gone. Kind of like worker ants. But you know what, your lordship? Our job also has something, how should I put it, poetic about it. Hope you don't judge me too harshly and don't take this as insolence, but some people, even big people like you, think too highly of themselves. Let's say your ship hops into the warp someday and doesn't hop out in time. And then around 1,000 years later, another gal like myself, who needs to feed her 3 ankle biters somehow, will be rifling through its remains, looking for anything good. That's just the nature of things. Each of us comes and goes, but the way the world works stays the same. We all have our lot in life, and mine's just as good as any other. You speak as if the world is set in stone and none of us can change anything for the better. There's some big things you're talking about, way out of my depth. Change for the better? That'd be nice. She pauses to think. If I was younger and didn't have 3 youngsters back home, maybe I would dream about stuff like that too. But as it is, I got no time for dreaming. I gotta work. I could take you from this place. It's not safe here, and sooner or later it will drift somewhere so remote that no one will ever find you again. But this is a whole livelihood, your lordship. You take us from here, and what are we going to do? Sit in some hold, slaving away? Here we've got our own colony, our own operation. Now this is our path, and we won't stray from it. I see. Your lordship. She flutters as if flustered by her own nerve. Please don't take this as insolence, but it's not like I have much choice. It's not often that I get well-stocked ships around here, and we could certainly use more provisions and some warm clothes. If it's something you would be willing to provide, we would gladly barter for it with whatever we can dig up inside this here ship. It's just a respectful offer of fair trade. She bows slightly before stepping away. Neat.
Yeah. Again, this is a wonderful look into like all the different bits of like the world of 40k.
There's a pile of rubbish over there.
I've read about this.
It's about time.
Cheap scrap metal over there.
I did it.
Among the wreckage was an instruction manual for the duty officer on how to access safes. And now we need a key.
Okay.
You can update the codes by the ship's cogitator. Okay?
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Apparatus with a strong smell. Crude workmanship over there. Simple machinery and tools.
I think there was also another scrap pile to search in the corner of that bit.
No, we found what we're looking for.
Oh,
Have
we
you
found
heard
what we're looking for.
Theodora's voice again on the other side?
We will only have an answer when the unholy vision reappears on the ship and drags off more innocent victims into the jaws of the archenemy.
Have you noticed something as well, Heinrichs?
The machine god grants me insight.
Okay.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
And we obtained the codes of the safe.
Excellent.
Now we've
I
been here.
won't tolerate weakness.
And we found a fractal blade.
Ooh.
An Eldar sword. Huh.
Interesting.
Good AP. So who do I talk to?
Do you talk to her again?
Maybe? No. Is that it?
I think it might be.
It's not like a contract, is it? Oh, yeah. Give them Prometheum in exchange for that.
Yep.
Because you said to talk to someone.
Maybe it's when we're back on the void ship we can talk to like the ship.
That is my current working theory, yes.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
So we're gonna offer supplies or just, blow them out of the sky. Offer clothes. Yeah, we'll lose a uniform kit. Retta thanks you for the generosity and sends back a cargo shuttle with vessel components. It will be a while before the colony require another shipment. The needs are satisfied now, and regardless, the colony just need time. And some provisions. Alright. Neat.
Cool.
And there's another unidentified void ship over here. A Vox notification from the Augur crew drowns out the usual noise on the bridge. An Imperial vessel, the Dark Piercer, and its escort ships are headed your way. Your archives make no mention of either the ship or its owner. As you consider your course of action, the ship's captain contacts you first, introducing himself as the Pilgrim. The captain greets the RogueTrader courteously and offers to purchase any information you might have on crystal phlogiston deposits. Ask why he calls himself the Pilgrim. The captain admits that he has not always done the right thing in his life, but he once beheld the blessing of the Emperor himself, and has followed a special path of service to him ever since. That is the path he now treads as the Pilgrim. Ask what do we get in return. A Pilgrim has been exploring the Expanse for years and knows many of its secrets. He promises to let you in on some intriguing rumors that may be of interest to someone with your skills and capabilities. That is not enough. Looks like the captain is unsurprised by your reaction. He is willing to pay in gold and securities for information of phlogiston. Why do you need phlogiston? The captain's coarse laughter echoes from the Vox. Phlogiston is a part and parcel of many different aspects of life in the Imperium. How exactly his customers are going to use it, none of his concern. Although the Pilgrim promises that phlogiston will be used for the good of humanity. Jai immediately remarks that someone without a name is not to be trusted. Deals with such people do not tend to end well. If she were you, she would first find out the secrets and then scrumptiously remove him from the equation. Pascal becomes visibly animated at the mention of phlogiston. Though indifferent to the prospect of a deal with a shadowy individual, the Magos nonetheless recommends you find out more about the phlogiston deposits. Your own protectorate would benefit. Sister Argenta sincerely believes the words of the Pilgrim. A cowl or a golden equivalent are not prerequisites for being his servant. If the captain sincerely wants to help the Imperium, there is nothing questionable about extending a helping hand. Let's bid farewell. For the moment.
Yeah.
Gives you the coordinates of several systems where you may encounter it later. Okay, cool. Because I don't think we have quite enough phlogiston at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have 7. But we also need it. So, to the... Yep, that's fine. To the Tenebris Aqua. Okay, there's a space battle going on straight away.
Nice.
A violent battle is unfolding before the RogueTrader's eyes. Patrol ships from the Corda fleet are tearing apart 2 small Eldari vessels. Once they are finished with them, the Void ships give chase after the 3rd, already damaged vessel, clearly with the intention of destroying it as well. Seeing the last ship's impending death, eerily it calls out to the Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the RogueTrader's intervention can save her kin from the massacre. Let's send a message to the fleet, ordering them to stop the battle. The Vox Master relays the Lord Captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns with a reply. According to the Corda ships, this group of Xenos are malicious criminals. They are guilty of raiding the system's planets and robbing merchant vessels. Incendia Corda's Void ships are intent on performing their duty before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Iliad sullenly watches the unfolding chase through the stained glass windows of the captain's bridge. She grimly concedes that no crime should go unpunished. Except her kin were flying transport ships. It would have been impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The monkey are lying. Okay? Can I have proof for the Xenos transgressions? The patrol captain reluctantly admits that there is no proof. The system is sometimes the target of pirate raids. However, that changes nothing. His servants have no mercy for the enemies of humanity. Let's analyze the intact Xeno ship. Despite the presence of weaponry, the Xeno ship is more likely meant for transporting cargo or Xenos themselves. Okay, Corda ships, ceasefire immediately and retreat. Unwilling to engage in open battle against the flagship of a foreign dynasty, the patrol reluctantly leaves its prey and retreats to the edge of the system. Meanwhile, the wounded Xeno ship, is rapidly distancing itself from the recent battlefield, attempting to hide in the shadow of the nearest world. Every attempt to contact it is met with frustration, and the Vox Master reports that the vessel is in deplorable condition. Who knows how much more the xenotechnology can endure before the irreparable happens. The Eldari are too scared and resentful of the monkey from the recent deaths of their kin to answer incoming hails. Despite this, Elliot is certain that she can convince them to cooperate with the Elantark if she is allowed to speak with them. Why is this going off Elliot's persuasion?
Because it's her speaking to them. So it goes off of her persuade skill.
Why?
Right. Oh, let me come with you to help convince my people to return home. Are you good at persuading people? Ah.
Now she's an outcast. Elite appeals to their kin's wisdom, but the words of an outcast cannot make them trust Monkey. Yeah, that's pretty much right. The pain of loss fills their dirty hearts. Only recently did the humans destroy 2 vessels of the children of Asurian, and now they offer aid? Worse, they offer aid through the mouth of their captive sister. No, the Eldari will not fall for this trick. Trying to outpace the pursuit of the next Monkey vessel, the Eldari overload the void ship's drives. One of the damaged engines is unable to bear the strain. Before the eyes of 100 officers, the Genoship flashes a fiery light blue through the stained glass windows as thousands of tiny shards disperse across the system. The bridge officers openly rejoice, offering prayers to the Emperor. Today the Expanse is cleansed from more filth, the enemies of humanity. What is that if not its providence? And only the thin figure of the Eldari stands motionless against the backdrop of the intricate stained glass windows, mourning the fallen in solemn silence. Once the penny nearly its soul is numb, she turns to the Lord Captain and nods, a short gesture of gratitude for their attempt to save those who could hardly be saved. It just blew up.
Yeah.
The planet is devoid of even the most primitive form of life. However, the crew has made a strange discovery. A mirror lying right in the center of a huge crater. A completely ordinary mirror in a frame, by all appearances, in pristine condition. No! No! What the hell?
Destroy it immediately.
Yes, we found a crater with, like, a mirror. Blow it the fuck up! I don't know what to do with this one. Like, it's obviously a trap, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Bombarded from orbit.
Yep.
The crew blasts the crater, raising a cloud of dust that blocks the augur array, confirming that the mirror's destruction is impossible for the time being. But it could not have survived such a powerful explosion. Definitely not. Oh no. Hey.
Ooh.
The weather's incoming damage is reduced by void veil degradation. Cool. Like,
Space.
that's the dodgiest mirror I've ever seen in my life.
Yannick actually says, makes me think of a short story I read from GW. Pretty sure it was about a mirror and an emperor's children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had very Slaneshi vibes, honestly.
Yeah.
A vigilant member of the Augur crew has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting through the void. The ship is unpowered and shows no signs of being crewed. Sent out a boarding shuttle.
Yes.
The squad boarded the vessel without issue. Corrosion had laid waste to the ship's systems, which led to the death of the entire crew. The interior is full of Eldari corpses. No weapons were found on board, and the dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior caste, merely the crew of the now defunct ship. The Xenos Iliad claims to have recognized the symbols of the Eldari's clothes. They were civilian refugees from Craftful Cruderak. Business system. The mining world has been catalogued. No rare or valuable deposits detected. And 2 plasteel. That's out. And some pirates.
Vile heretics.
Pirates, heretics, Xenos.
Xenos filth.
We shall do away with them.
Oh, you know, an opportunity for booty.
Booty.
Alert.
Ooh.
The Drukarif have blocked some of your flagship's post.
Oh.
Ah. Okay.
We didn't. We forgot to reset Abelard.
We did. It's kind of fine.
Set the course.
Yannick says Tau, and I'm not sure why.
Blades
Oh, he hopes it's Tau.
I don't think we have Tau in the game.
fire the last.
No. The I know the Tau character sheet was added very late to RogueTrader's lifespan, so I don't think there was all that much Tau here.
All right.
Leave the hull strewn across the stars.
Nah.
Nice.
Right now.
I don't know where you are. You know what I do know?
Unleash our.
You're somewhere there.
Another notch on the macro cannon.
And just like that.
And
there's
just
another.
like that.
Your interceptors inbound.
Ooh. That a Darklands.
Onward.
Bit too far.
Yeah.
The time has come.
Yeah.
Another salvo.
That looks so comical, incidentally.
Right. Just slides to the left.
He's listing lazily to the left.
Effectiveness of the crew has been recognized as adequate.
Adequate.
I think we're far too far for the Tau, honestly.
Yeah.
Because
I
where
think
is the
so.
Koronus Expanse in the grand scheme of the galaxy?
Let me have a look.
Because I would have guessed north.
Don't forget to do the ship thing.
The ship thing, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, also leveled up the ship thing.
Oh, nice.
Boarding party.
Ooh.
Alright, that's the one that launches fires. Okay. So, premonition. The flagship is in such a position evasion is decreased. Oh, maximum overdrive for maneuverability. An Empyrean storm. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay.
Well, I can find plenty of maps of the Expanse itself. But where is it in the...
Oh. Use current ability once to upgrade it. Yeah. Let's upgrade the warp wave. Looks good to me. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. So that is Kiava Gamma.
Okay, that's the Forge world, yeah?
Yes. And that's not where we're going.
No.
So what time is it? I'm gonna spend the entire rest of the session traversing the stars.
Yeah, okay.
I think we don't have enough time to start one of the proper big missions.
Yeah, no.
So let's make headway in planetary exploration. Oh, 7 Promethium.
Oh, that's another good one.
Tons of Promethium around. Oh, that's an actual world.
That is an actual world.
Santiel's Pride, a hive city. The Santiel's Pride hives are oozing noxious haze veined with sulfurous streaks. The promethium fumes from the gigantic distilling cauldrons located beyond the temperature fields. Vast, endless deadlands littered with spots of promethium stations and refineries separate the colossi of rockrit and adamantine with its crown of gargantuan spires. The heat of this system star has turned this world into a boiling but lucrative gland within the body of the House Corda Protectorate. It's hard to tell what's more impressive, the grotesque grandeur of this place or its extreme toxicity. Okay, so we're in House Corda territory now. So yes, where is the Expanse?
So, I've just found it. So, yeah, the Tau Empire is on the right-hand side of the galaxy near the eastern fringe.
Yeah.
And we're all the way on the northwest side of the galaxy, north of the Eye of Terror.
Yeah, on the other side of the Cicatrix Maledictum.
Yeah.
Oh. How do we get to those?
Around somehow?
No, because we've done all of the around. Unless it goes all the way around or some shit like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
we have to risk it.
I have to force a course.
Right.
So I have to maintain some insight in order to break through some regions then.
Yes. Interesting.
Oh. What is going on there?
Oh.
One plasteel.
Woo.
Woo. Two plasteel.
Ah.
What the hell? Do I have three? Do I have three plasteel? No plasteel. Oh my god. The RogueTrader's voice chip is facing several Eldari scout ships. The Xenos are in no hurry to attack, and time seems to have slowed down. One wrong move and carnage will ensue. That requires torpedoes. That also requires torpedoes. We can give them some Xeno artifacts. No. Let's ask Iliad to help with the negotiations.
Yeah.
Iliad's speech is met with a torrent of Eldari abuse that is too much for even the RogueTrader's elucidator. The Xenos accuse her of betraying her kind by conspiring with the monkey and unceremoniously cut the connections. Yet their ships are no longer blocking the way. Should have fought them.
Yeah, should have.
Screw it. I'm spoiling.
He's cruising for a bruising.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's try this again.
But yeah, we are as far away from the tower as it's possible to be.
Yeah. Bit of a shame, really.
Yeah.
Again, I feel the tower should have been made a bit more of a galactic power.
Yeah, they're kind of just shoving them into the, corner in a tiny little bit.
Enemy contact! All hands, make ready to unleash our fury!
Yeah, what he said.
Torpedoes!
Alright. Ooh, okay.
Fire the last batteries.
So these are essentially...
Bleed them!
They have mirror image on. That's awesome.
Yep, that is cool. So, I want to still use our flak against them.
Yep.
And the best way to do that is to not do what I just fucking did. That was dumb. So, master maneuvers. Why is that not doing anything?
They're all unavailable. Oh, can only be done during the acceleration phase, so you've got to finish turning.
Burn in the fires of retribution.
Holy shit.
Alright. That was cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay, they hurt, actually.
Yeah.
So, if I want flak... I'm gonna have to do this.
Set the course.
Handbrake turn!
Fire the last batteries. Bleed them.
Yannick made a terrible pun in chat, which I'm not going to read out.
Macro cannons, volley.
Very nice.
Another salvo.
And miss horribly. Okay.
Yep.
Let's hit them with another psychic attack.
Jeez.
Meow.
Hannah says, yeah, don't reward him. Yep, that's my intention.
Ah!
Ah.
Note to shelf, shit explodes. And on to Euphrates 2, which rings a bell for some reason. This is the Forge World Euphrates 2, belonging to the explorators of the Cognizance fleet. Colonized centuries ago, we do not possess the privilege to land here. Why can I not go down on the surface? The world is declared off limits to the laity due to the sacred rites of the Adeptus Mechanicus being performed on the surface. I am afraid that restriction applies even to your lordship. What kind of secrets are they hiding? Rumors say the servants of the Omnissiah are calculating the formula of ultimate destruction in the secluded tech crypts of the world, seeking to confine it to a rigid system of previously unseen weapon primers. Others whisper that the local denizens have dedicated their lives to the restoration of a ruined divine weapon from the dark age of technology, whose power and technological perfections are so holy that a mere glance from a layman would be an affront to the Omnissiah. What are they are? Ignis, send them a note expressing my indignation. No, that's a very good way to eat one of those Ordinatus Majoris engines to the face.
Yes. Actually, yeah, let me see if I can find those. Oh, Yannick also says that reading here, they seem to have a way for the Tau to travel to the Koronus Expanse via the Jericho Moor Warp Gate.
Oh. That's cool.
Okay.
So the Tau could use warp gates?
Well, their tech can skim the warp, so yeah, maybe they can use the warp gate.
It's interesting.
Indeed.
I think I'm good for Promethium for now. There is such a thing as too much Promethium. 2 plasteel. 2 plasteel. At some point I'm gonna have to exploit these 2 plasteels, aren't I?
Yeah.
And
wow,
a dead world.
Yeah. Do they not sell those big things anymore?
It was a Forge World model.
They don't have Forge World anymore.
That is true.
So...
Then maybe they don't sell them, actually.
Oh, well.
You can look through it on it.
Yeah, I'm just going to
You
Google
can look
it.
at it through Google Images, yes.
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of cool. Where's Janus?
Ooh.
That's cool. I can cut a route from Kiava Gamma to Janus directly.
Oh.
That's what this is for. So I should basically set up a new network at some point of all our colonies.
Yes.
Oh, Tech Priest reported brief malfunction in the Gela field that left the vessel exposed to the warp for a brief second. Something did manage to get into the ship and it's now prowling the dark corridors of the loading bay. Send patrols to the chamber. Oh, hey, heretic trophy.
Nice.
Several armed teams left to search the unknown creature that had invaded the vessel. All but 2 returned with nothing to show for it but hair turned prematurely grey and horror stories. One team brought back a bizarre trophy allegedly found behind a shattered bulkhead. The last team was never heard from again.
So yeah, if you pop over to my screen. So that is the massive weapon that the Mechanicum uses. To put it in perspective, this could fire so far that it could basically reach the next table over.
Not basically. If I remember correctly, it had a range of 240 inches.
240 inches.
Oh, and that's the Ordinatus Minoris. This is the small portable variant.
Yeah, because they have these absolutely enormous weapons.
Yeah, that's the Ordinatus Majoris.
Although, it's weird how it's got an orc on the front. But yes, that... Yeah. So yeah.
So
that's the big shit.
So there's been a cult uprising during our latest warp voyage. One of the acolytes from the Augur deck has proclaimed himself a prophet and is rumbling about purification by blessed fire. Only the perilous influence of the warp can explain the strange convictions and uncanny zeal. Let's put the cult under surveillance. You never know. Spies reported that the cult gatherings were hardly worth investigating. There were nothing more but long conversations punctuated by people searing the palms over an open flame. The surveillance was maintained until the end of the warp journey, after which the newly born prophet simply forgot about his calling, stopped giving sermons, and dismissed his congregation. What are you doing with that?
Alright, okay. I am the new prophet, burning people's hands. We have arrived. Alright, cool.
Speaking of warp gates.
Yeah, speaking of warp gates, and they shall appear.
What the hell?
Right.
Is that what it looks like?
Holy shit.
I love this enemies of humanity tag.
Right.
Like,
as fucking broad as you like.
Generically speaking. Well, look. 2 more plasteel. And no plasteel. Huh. So what is this? Lord Captain, We are passing by a construct marked on the star chart as a dimensional gate. The augurs are not showing any suspicious energy readings. The device is dormant, thank the Emperor. What is this gate? An ancient Xeno artifact. Older than humanity itself. Judging by design, this is the gate leading... somewhere. Possibly straight into the wicked abyss of the warp, considering all the nasty shit that used to roam around here. Many captains, Ladyship Theodora included, have tried to reveal its secrets, but it seems no one could figure out how it works. Good for them, if you ask me. What was Theodora interested in? Ladyship didn't exactly share her plans with us. Always kept them close to her chest. But I'll go out on a limb and say she was searching for a way to open the gate and see what's on the other side. The Cognizance fleet conducted its own analysis of the Xeno artifact. All records of the expeditions to the other side were added to the exploration catalogue. Nasty in what way exactly? I don't want to repeat the rumors, but I don't know the truth, but it was bad. There was word of ships and even whole trade convoys disappearing. Captain started avoiding the system until eventually the Lord Inquisitor came here and made short work of it. Hasn't been much in the way of rumors ever since, actually. The Inquisition made sure Voidsmen kept their mouths shut. Whatever the gate used to spew out, it must have been profane and a danger to humanity. Alright, report received. We live to serve, Lord Captain. I wish to study this construct. Lord Captain, I would advise against approaching the gate. The Inquisition has declared the entire area around it off limits and packed it with mines. Our augurs won't be able to detect them. No. Fine.
Don't put it there and then not let us have a play.
Right? Unless, of course, you know, Necron starts spewing out in prodigious numbers.
That's true, yeah. Or NIDS, or...
NIDS don't really use warp gates, do they?
No, they don't. I don't think... Can NIDS enter the warp?
I don't know, you know.
I mean, considering the effect they have on the warp, like psychers and stuff, I would imagine they can't.
Well, no, they have an effect on psychers, not on the warp. I think I've crashed.
Yeah. Oh shit, I think you may have.
Oh.
It looks particularly balked.
I have indeed crashed. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Shit. It actually... No, screen went wide, it played the...
Yep.
The thing, but fixed itself.
Holy shit.
Darkness reached us.
Ow!
Son of a bitch.
Pricus Majoris over here.
Pricus Majoris.
Who does that?
Well, you've done it plenty of times.
I've done it twice and it wasn't worth it. Why are we surrounded?
Because we're one ship.
Absolute bastards!
Macro cannon, volley!
Can't believe he did that.
Right, what a prick.
How dare you?
This one's going down.
Yannick says it's a good name for a ship. Pricus Majoris. Absolutely maidenless behavior.
Yep.
Set the course.
And now, perfect.
Leave the hull strewn across the stars.
Ah, why did it not affect them?
Oh. Why did it not affect them?
Macro cannons, volley!
Nah.
Nice.
Now we're talking. I could have also used that, honestly. Yep, Fury Interceptors onto the soft bits.
Nice.
Stay behind it. Can you stop that? Don't you do it. Don't you fucking...
Terrible behavior.
Ow. That has really hurt, actually.
It really has.
Unleash our... Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Master of Etherics. You're not the one I actually wanted. Why is this unavailable?
Fire the largest batteries.
Okay.
Onward.
Yep.
Macro cannon.
Let's give him 2 flak shots to remember us by.
Salvo.
Ah, and I forgot about this.
Yep.
Not enough time to... Oh, damn it.
Yeah. You could turn him so he won't crash into you. Yeah.
Oh, that did nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm entirely turned around, aren't I?
Yep. Oh, but they could make it to the... Oh, you could shoot the guy next to you, or...
There we go.
Very nice.
But yeah, they've done some damage, actually.
They really have, haven't they?
Oh, he missed.
Yeah.
Nice. Why is this unavailable?
I don't know. It looks like it's got a bar at the bottom for charging.
If I want this, I have to end up all the way over here.
Yeah.
Which I can't, actually.
Nope.
Lay in the course.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurt.
The time has come. This one goes down. Bleed them.
Well, at least we can hit him with our lance weapons.
Yep.
But no, that really hurt, actually.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ah, god damn it.
The enemy shield is down. Time to unleash a counterattack.
Holy shit.
Vessel,
Wow.
thanks for our aid.
That bad.
Apparently so.
Might actually lose here, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Can we strafe to like the right or left to get away from it? Still took some damage. God damn.
Onward.
No, might actually die here.
Yeah, might actually lose. What the fuck?
What the hell?
This one's going down.
We took an obscene amount of damage, actually.
Yeah, it really did. Wow.
Yeah, and I have been unable to make use of any of our stuff.
Yeah.
No, this has been mishandled. Maybe if we go directly behind him.
Yeah, maybe. But no, I think he's got us.
It's those damn warp rifts.
Yeah, they've really screwed us over.
And I wasn't able to teleport past it, was I?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
Lay in the course.
okay.
This one's going down.
Ooh.
No one can outmaneuver
No, far too close.
Skin of our teeth.
Far too close. That was really bad.
Oh.
The ship's held together by duct tape by this point.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what was that?
Wow, that hurt.
So, strong acceleration. 12 speed with strong acceleration. 12 speed with strong acceleration and low braking. And more movement points when ramming. Low acceleration, strong acceleration. No, okay. Do we need like better stuff?
Possibly.
That's fine. Auspex. 90% hit chance and 5% critical hit chance. That's, oh. Passive detection arrays. 85 and 10%. Okay. Low emission transmit making it more difficult for the enemies to hit increase. Okay. That's actually good. On the ceramite plating, 9 points of damage, 5 points of damage from each side, 5 points and negates fires, 7 points in damage, port and starboard, but only 3 forward and aft. I don't know about that. I like the macro cannons. Being able to fire... what do you call it? Not cluster munitions. Flak.
Yeah.
33 damage per shot. 4 for 21. 2 for 21. Okay. Now, on the dorsal, we've got that Prometheum mortar.
Yes.
So let's give it a shot. Alright. I don't know whether we want to keep the torpedoes. Ever since I got the planes, they haven't been as useful.
No, we haven't used them.
Short range prow, 4 shots. Very equivalent. Okay.
Right.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, shit though. That was a close call.
No, we've got a ship pushed in there, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Nothing.
So, do you have to do like a dangerous jump now?
That's so.
If you wanted to get to those other stars, I mean. Oh.
Not there yet.
Yeah.
A warp breach. Ah, okay. No, let's deal with this ourselves.
Yes. Oh, and we've leveled up, because of course.
When did we level up?
At some point.
At some point.
Like, flying around, everybody just suddenly went, oh!
You know what? I'm really much better at stabbing people.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Oh, it's one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Okay, so I'm going to put Abelard over here.
Yep.
Solomon over here.
Yep.
Genta over here. Pascal over here. Clustering Maximilian with the skull. Getting everyone. And Cassia over here. And off we go.
Alright, let's do this.
Maximilian is going to relay his orders.
Nothing I can't do.
To everyone in the squad.
Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
Fantastic. And yeah, sure.
Oh, nice.
Actually
Blew his
killed him.
head off. Yeah.
Nice.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Hey, they all bought it.
Hey, nice.
As duty demands.
And Solomon.
If you insist.
Got a frontliner.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
All the buffs are out. And I see a plague bearer.
I see two. There's one there, and then there's another one down the stairs.
Down the stairs. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Good call.
He's hidden in the
Even my
schmutz.
dog wouldn't do that.
Hit. There we are.
Blato, we're undertaking this task.
Glato, can you go eat this guy? Good
Oh,
dog.
almost killed him. Very nice.
Meanwhile,
It won't take long.
should have done this.
Accepted. Clarify your order. We've got a job to do, Blato. The order's consignment completed. Waste of time.
Ah. Oh, I don't know if he can't use the shotgun. He can't. Can he use this though?
Rejected.
No way, he doesn't have any AP at the moment, so that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. I thought you could use shotguns point blank.
Oh, you could as well. Yeah.
Nothing I can't do.
Yeah, you can.
Understood.
Oh, is it just he didn't have the AP to do it?
Maybe.
Not a problem.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Blow his fucking brains out.
Right.
Yeah, boy.
I am the law.
The law?
Moving into position.
The law.
The lawn.
Law.
Suits my purposes.
Look at Maximilian go.
Not a
Right. I was about to
problem.
say, fucking, here's Maximilian blowing them away in one shot.
It brings disease, you know.
I've suffered worse.
He just flings some shit at us.
Gas grenade, actually.
Ah.
Ooh, I see a plague bearer over here.
Yes.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay.
Doubt is for the weak.
Let's hit him with a devastating attack.
Okay.
No more fox. Plague Bearer.
Just a minor setback.
I was trying to think what the hell they're called.
Yeah.
All I could think was Pox Burster. And I was like, no, that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah, it's not a pox burster.
Woohoo!
Running binaric override.
The power of the Messiah condemns you.
Function successfully terminated.
That and a thick glob of plasma.
My vow is to serve.
Look at Pascal go.
Right?
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Alright. Good dog.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
This is just a one Pox Burster now. Plague
Think
Bearer.
so.
Plague
Plague-
Bearer.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Yep. Say hi to Abelard.
An exemplary strike.
Only one thing left to do. Kick him.
It will be done. One fewer target.
Nah.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
We're good?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do.
Pick up the loot.
How's the exit? Here we go.
Right.
Yannick was very excited about the Abelard kick.
Yes. Bless him.
He kicked a Plague Bearer to death. Can't we appreciate that?
I feel like Abelard's been plucked out of the fantasy universe. Because his power level is on a whole different level.
He's related to Marcus Kruber. The engine decks were transformed into exotic gardens. Warp nonsense.
Right.
Alright.
More worlds and some more travel paths.
There we go.
Nice.
And that is our home world.
Awesome.
Or our throne world, I should say.
Hmm.
On account of that's where we keep the throne. That I presume we have. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report that the quest for the capital ward of the Von Valancius dynasty is at an end. Dargonus is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when the Master will be arriving. The merchant captains taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dargonus race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy you favor and make an impression on the RogueTrader. Tell Dargonus the RogueTrader is coming home.
He's coming home. He's coming home. Sorry.
After the connection to the Master Helmsman is cut, the device crackles with Heinrich's voice. Lord Captain, I will be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dargonus, so I can personally introduce Achilleus Calanda, a servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora on Dargonus. I am counting on your benevolence. The Vox cast ends with a click. Wow, tell me, you don't get a choice without telling me I don't get a choice.
All right.
Logistone 4, I'm going to take that one.
Okay. Hannah says, "Oh, you definitely have a throne there. Several.
I have a room of thrones. A
And Yannick
throne
says-
room, if you will.
He says, "Is it a throne of skulls? Is that what your throne room is? It's not a throne in a room. It's a throne room, like rows of thrones that you've conquered from other people."
Damn straight. It's what I deserve. And just because I didn't earn it, doesn't mean I don't deserve it. But
Good grief.
nevertheless, I believe there's
Uh.
only one more thing left before we can call it.
Leveling up.
Leveling up. Oh.
Hannah says, "Yes, but nobody else can sit in them." Well, obviously.
They're not for sitting. How uncouth. Who sits on a throne? Unacceptable. Anyway,
So,
yes.
level 31 for us is Symbiosis.
Symbiosis, you say.
Symbiosis.
When the Overseer extrapolates an ability, they regain it. That's fucking fantastic. Yes.
Yep.
And the second one?
Characteristic training perception.
We're there, are we?
Yeah,
we already have agility.
Yeah.
Sure.
The one after this is you. You are next.
If the servant has less than 30% wounds, you can use "You serve me once more." It never happens, actually.
Oh.
There's also
Then
stuff
it's-
like, the one that prevents you from being surrounded. It will not
Yeah.
die.
There's Grenada later on as well.
Yeah, I think we're swift movements, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we're now fully in just take whatever kind of territory.
Yeah. Pick what you want. Do we want to take Aldari weapon proficiency? Can we?
Can we indeed? The answer is no. We don't have base low Xenos.
Right.
And we don't really fight with the sniper rifle. It's mostly
No.
there for fun.
That's fair. That's fair.
But, we could. I could get base skill low Xenos.
Yeah.
Instead of... Why perception, though? For the dodge, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm tempted to get Eldari weapon proficiency, I have to say. No, she's an officer. I don't know. This feels very underwhelming.
Yeah, we're at that point, I'm afraid.
Sure. Chadlard.
Chadlard. Martial arts.
Martial arts?
He was a deft component of the martial arts.
The target of kick must pass a resistance of full pro. Yes, we are going all in on Abelard's kick. I am 100% up for that.
The Chad kick.
Agenta.
Agenta is breaking attack.
Devastating attack reduces armor and toughness. Yes, please, actually. Yeah, that's nice. If whatever she shoots at survives, that is.
Yeah.
Cassia.
Cassia is stable roots.
Well, whenever the navigator uses navigator powers, veil degradation drops. Again, that's so fucking minor. Second talent.
The course untraveled.
Bonus perception. Yeah, like, God, I hate. You know what this is? This is spending a feat on +1 AC in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
It's just kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Trail and shatter.
May your blade chip and shatter. Hot on the trail that has a limited range and reduces armor. Yeah, that's fine. Solomon. Ah, we'll have to go 1 level back for Solomon.
Oh, okay. Hang on then. Solomon at level 30
Yes.
is strategic adaptation.
Oh, that one. See, I'm tempted by double slug.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
But that's nice. Yeah, that basically gives more damage anyway, so that's fine. Next
Okay.
one.
31. Chain Maw.
Chainmaw. In subsequent kill by the Cybermastiff against the apprehended enemy does more damage. Stacks will apprehend. Yeah, it's nice.
And public sentencing.
Mob justice.
Ah.
Whenever an enemy adjacent to the arbitrator fails a willpower test period, they provoke an attack of opportunity. So I suppose whenever Cassia hits them. That's nice. I'm dealing with Idira at some other point.
Yeah.
Because she's become a bit of a mess. Cabela.
Cabela at 31 is fragile playthings.
First instance, they do, debuff armor. Okay, Heinrichs, I'm sorting.
Yep.
Fragile playthings, actually.
Hannah says, martial arts, is he from Derby?
Derby.
No, it's not. It's not Derby. That's a quote from a Manchester poet, actually, called John Cooper Clarke.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat. Also, poet.
Yeah. He was a punk poet back in the...
Punk poet. Why is that so funny?
Right, it really is, but he's got some cracking fucking poems, honestly. And like I say, my one is I can't remember what the name of it. It's something like Bruce Lee's Chip Shop or something. And it's all about this guy who gets the crap beaten out of him by all these martial arts experts.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Jai, actually.
Jai, ooh.
And go to 29 for her.
Jaya, 29. Perception. Tech use.
Really? Actually, her tech use is really high. Yeah, sure.
Strategic
adaptation.
Yep.
And finally?
Master's patronage.
At the start of your turns, familiar against temporary wounds. Yeah, that's nice, actually.
And then ready to serve.
Sure. And Elliot.
The outcast.
Also 29.
Also 29.
Awareness?
Awareness, yep.
Agility.
Perception.
Eh.
Yeah. And then the next one's intelligence, so put all over the shop.
Drukhari equipment. Interesting.
Drukhari weapon proficiency.
Really?
Apparently so.
I suppose it's some good Dark Elf weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. Hot on the trail?
Ensnare the prey.
Oh. Okay.
And then inspiring trophy.
Whenever they kill their prey, they get 2 AP. Well, there we go.
Huh.
Let's do some more shopping.
Yep. Hannah says, because punk makes you think of like Johnny Rotten and Sid Vicious, who were certainly some kind of punk, but hardly poets. Yeah. Let me... John, I wonder if he's still alive, actually, because he is a... Oh, fuck me, he actually is. I actually went to see him live once, and he was pissed out of his face for the entire show. 76 years old, bloody hell. If you saw a picture of him, he's like one of those punk people that could never let it go.
Ah. One of those. Oh, we have also some stuff.
Oh, nice.
Apex Predator gloves. Yeah, we need that. Pascal or Elliot, whoever happens to be on top of the town. Oh, and a Mazoa pattern hex rifle. Nice. Nothing from the Explorators, and the Drusians are kind of doing their own thing.
Okay, I found the poem. It's called Kung Fu International.
Okay. Oh, a rusty heavy roxo.
Ooh.
That's slightly better for Abelard.
Yes. Very nice.
And a hood. Plus 10 willpower and damage to psychic and navigator powers, but penalty to weapon and ballistic. That's free! That's fucking free!
Yeah. What the fuck?
Now, Kazbalikans, why are you being so difficult to level up?
Right.
Why are you making it so hard for me? Have some Mechanicus creations too, fuck it. And a uniform kit? Yeah! The Torment Braces. Where it deals damage to an enemy, forcing them to move, they suffer additional warp damage. That would have been really good if Cassio was a heretic.
Yes.
Actually. Yeah, we need so much more XP for the Kazbalikans. They're by far the furthest behind.
They really are.
So, a neat little hood for our dear Cassia. It doesn't actually provide anything, which is nice. The Apex Predator gloves for Pascal.
Nice.
Oh, do you have any good boots for him? No. No.
Oh, there's some boots there on the left.
Sure, have some extra dodge. Oh, he doesn't have an amulet either. Okay. Enemy with melee. Revel in slaughter. Whenever they kill a target, they get a bonus to all stats. Which can happen.
It can, yeah.
Fellowship and Commerce. Oh.
Oh.
Hang on. I'm going to jump to our RogueTrader. What do we have? If the wearer targets bring it down, wearer gets an additional action point. The first time in combat, though. Whereas this... Oh, did I miss you? Yeah, I think
that's the one where we have to be dogmatic, isn't it?
Yeah, if the wearer is dogmatic, Lord Imperium depends on fellowship, and yeah. If we're dogmatic, his Lord Imperium would have jumped through the goddamn roof.
Yep.
Still. Yep, so that does happen. Bonus persuasion. Okay, we're going to the further down now. Right, cool. And
Awesome. Did you give Abelard the heavy rock sword?
I did not. I haven't touched weapons yet. So, Fractal blade. It's worse than the ghost sword. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. Just gonna use the claves now.
Yeah.
Much more interestingly, where's the sniper rifles? Silence of Shale is still very good. Ah, here it is, the Hex Rifle. So, less damage. When the shot hits, but it also poisons, so that could be interesting. But I think it's fine. Abelard, on the other hand. Yeah. The heavy Roxo is actually worse than the rusty version. This looks so wrong on him.
It really does, but it's so fucking cool.
Bloody hell. Psycho weapon Abelard. So, do I have any good sniper rifles lying around? Oh, the hunting rifle's interesting.
More.
Additional damage to larger enemies.
An additional chance to hit.
Plus, it looks sick, actually.
Yeah, actually looks pretty fucking good. And we don't have anything in our second slot.
We don't. Oh, we used to have a shotgun. That's why.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, I could still give him a shotgun, but it never becomes useful anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give him the Promise of Retribution. That's a two-hander.
Yeah.
You know, this fly-looking sword as well. Just so you can look fly, you know?
It's all for the drip.
All for the drip. Nothing else truly matters.
It's a true endgame.
As any student of the Warframes knows, the only thing that truly matters is the drip.
Yep.
Any good armor? I think we're pretty excellent for the moment.
Yeah, I think we're pretty damn where we need to be.
Abelard, is the shield any good? Has a high block chance.
Yeah.
But I like the deflection the insulator gives. That's fine. Awesome. And with that, I think we are sorted for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I think that's got us looking pretty damn good, actually.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Most excellent.
Yeah. Right then. So, tomorrow is Friday, yes?
Yes.
Yes, so we will not be streaming tomorrow.
Ah, no, we very well might be streaming tomorrow. Pending technical difficulties. Specifically. How so?
No, like, I'm wondering where you're going with this. Go on.
No, later.
Oh, right, you're thinking we'll start tomorrow?
I think we could. Unless something goes wrong. So, we'll put it up in the air. We'll post something on social media or something to...
Yeah, we'll definitely post on social media.
But yes, we are thinking of doing a plate-up challenge where we always take the recipe alteration, which is wildly suboptimal way to play it, but fun.
Yes. Okay, so maybe look forward to that tomorrow. So, yes. But we will definitely be streaming on the Saturday if you don't see us on the Friday.
That's true.
So, but yes, I say thank you everybody for joining us today. Ink, it was great seeing you. Thank you for showing us your wonderful pupper. Hannah and Yannick in the chat, thank you again very much. For anybody who wants to go back and watch some of our other VODs, please check out our YouTube channel at the R&D Experience. And we also have a Blue Sky and Twitter handle at the same. I say follow us on there to see what it is we're doing. We post updates and whatnot. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us today. Much appreciated.
Thank you. And hopefully next time we're in RogueTrader, we can actually begin, actually going after the main objective. Today was very much a let's explore around the Expanse kind of situation.
Yeah, and, see what's out there. Make sure that the Gene Stealer quest is finished, which it looks like it is. So, yeah.
And yeah, so next time we should be arriving in Koronus and taking what is rightfully ours.
Everything. Lovely.
Excellent.
So, yeah. Right. We shall see you next time, guys. Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Night.